All right, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? How is everyone doing? I can't see anything out of these freaking sunglasses, so bear with me here. um, okay, so today we are going to be doing some pumpkin carving. I try to do this. I've done this the past 2 years, and I didn't want to skip this year, so we're gonna be doing this again. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I have very intricate designs, which also no one get jump scared. I can barely see through these contacts, so I might chop off a finger. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? So, all right. So here is one pumpkin. I have only my desk to work with, so this should be great. Okay, so this is the first pumpkin. I'm doing them good omens related to match the freaking costume. So we've got Aziraphale. Oh, those things are fucking heavy. And we've got Crowley. There we go. I did the designs because last year the template took an hour and a half to do. So we took care of those off camera this time because I was not willing to do that again. So yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I gotta pick up the paper towels that fell. Okay, so I've got a whole setup because last year I was supposed to get another camera, but it didn't come in time, even though it was supposed to come in like 3 days ago. So I've got a whole setup, and yeah, so I will get into the actual thing where you can actually see my desk. I might have to finick around with some stuff. First of all, I gotta move this up. There we go. Okay, perfect. I gotta move this. Bear with me here. I should probably take off the jacket for the actual gutting part, because that is going to get messy. Oh, God. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Okay, so my main concern is not smudging the mark off of the pumpkin. So let me move this a little bit to this way. There we go. There we go, that's better. Move this keyboard over here. I only had a small area I could do this in, so I'm just working with the best that I got. Okay. I was watching your Amazing Digital Circus reaction. Oh my gosh. Was it the spooky one? Oh! Whoop whoop, it's a pumpkin stream. Thank you so much for the super chat, Rin. Alright, so first order of business is gutting the thing. And yeah, hopefully I don't take off a finger, but we'll see. Morgan to speak Ghost. I forgot I changed my name, but She's Danish will be here shortly. Hi, Ghost. Thank you for letting me know, because I would have been like, who the hell is this person, and why are they a moderator? Alright, so first thing we gotta do is gut it. If I had the time, I would have done this off stream, but I didn't have that kind of time, so yeah. Cute Crowley, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm surprised so many people know what it is. It backfired on me, because I was planning on Crowley this whole time, and then we got the news about season 3 last week, and I'm like, well, that's gonna open a bunch of wounds, but I don't have time to buy another costume, so I'm just using my Crowley cosplay. Oh man, did not age well. Hey, how's it going, chat? Let me take the sunglasses off, because I can't see squat diddly dumb. Let me know if my contacts start to rotate too, because I might not be paying attention to them. I heard they're working on a new Owl House spinoff called Hexadia? Luz and Amity will be foster mothers? Oh, I love that. I love that. I miss my babies. Bring the babies back. I apologize for all the shaking my face camera's gonna do. It's on the same surface as the table I'm doing this on, so it might be a little crazy. How are you all doing? Anyone got any fun plans for Halloween? I will be working tomorrow because the new Hell of a Boss episode drops, so I have to work on Halloween, but I hope the rest of you get to have fun, at the very least. I hate the smell of raw pumpkin with a passion. With a passion. The first Digital Circus one. Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm surprised people keep watching that one. It's been up for a year. It's crazy to believe Amazing Digital Circus has been out for a year, let me tell you. Probably not the best idea. Look, it's the contacts you have to worry about. Okay? I feel like I'm looking through a sepia filter on Instagram. Everything is yellow and blurry. Alright, let me not smudge that design, because I do not want to try redrawing that. Because tracing it on was a pain in the ass. Hello, people joining. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, I'm non-binary, and I'm going to change my name. Which do you like the most, Neo or Milo? I really like Neo. I feel like I don't hear that name that often. But ultimately, it's up to you, whatever you prefer. But I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. See, I lucked out. I was, Morgan is a gender-neutral name, so I lucked out with that, but I understand not all names are so fortunate. Oh, Scapegoat, thank you so much for gifting the membership to, Alex there. Thank you so much. You guys, with your super chats and gifted subs, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be a rough camera angle because it's on the whatchamacallit, the desk. Oh, I hate the smell of, oh god. I don't know why I do this every year. I hate the smell of raw pumpkin, and yet I do this every year. I'm dressed up as Alistair. Let's fucking go. I love that for you. I'm so sad Murder Drones is over. It was such a good show. Let's see. What are you carving? I am carving. They're little, hold on, let me try and get this in frame. They're little things that play in the beginning of the show Good Omens, which is my current hyperfixation, and has been since March. So, yeah. That's that. Oh, hello, Cheese Danish. Yes, this is going to be, Cheese Danish, you want to know something funny? I've got 2 pumpkins. So, you joke, but it might be a fucking long-ass stream. Depending on how I end up doing this, I might just only carve one and then do the other one off camera, because I don't know if I have it in me to be social for that long. This is so gross and so messy. I already got pumpkin seeds on my floor, and I have carpet. No! Oh, God. Hey, Meals, how's it going, dude? Long time no see, how you been? I made Jack Skellington last week in a pumpkin. Oh, classic. Love it. Classic. Okay. Let me just, whoop. Peak pumpkin carving time. We're gonna be here for 2 days. Strap in, cheese. Strap in. I let my mods know, like, guys, you don't have to stay for this whole thing. I might not even stay for this whole thing. I might dip after 1 pumpkin. Oh, man. Morgan is such a cool name. It makes me think of Morgan Le Fay from Legend. Most people think of Morgan Freeman. So I'm just glad there's finally a different Morgan other than Morgan Freeman, because it's always like, Morgan? Like, Morgan Freeman? Like, guys, I wish I was as cool as Morgan Freeman. Come on. Not all Morgans can be cool. Some of us are just dorks. Sorry for cheese in advance. Thank you, Ghost. Ghost, stop using your money on me. Use it on for your Halloween party. Do you like Annoying Orange? I used to watch that as a kid, but I've not watched it in over a decade, so I don't know. My sense of humor as a child was much different than mine as an adult, so I don't know if it would hold up that well. Morgan Freeman is goated. That's a cool comparison. Well, you know, Morgan like Morgan Freeman. They're not saying I'm Morgan Freeman. My voice is not cool or deep enough to be Morgan Freeman. I could not be God. If I was God, the world would end in 5 seconds. Only Morgan Freeman can portray God. Those of the Discord server know that if the world was entrusted in my hands for 5 seconds, it would just end. It would just end tragically, because I can't be trusted, and I am an agent of chaos. And there goes another seed on the ground. Oh, this is gonna be tiring. Okay. I'm so sad. No. Yagi. I went into the 5 stages of grief. I had a mental breakdown, okay? I turned on my... I didn't want to be alone, so I went live on my Discord server, and I cried for an hour, okay? You would have thought I lost a loved one. I was devastated. So devastated. but also fuck Neil Gaiman, so I understand why they did it, but also, like, if you're gonna, like, just get him off there, you know, apparently there was gonna be nothing at all. Rob and Rihanna fought for us to get the 90-minute episode, so I'll take what I could get, because they can't leave us on the way they left season 2, because that's a hate crime to all of us. I found your channel through a pumpkin carving stream, so happy anniversary. Did you really escape, Goat? Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. It's so funny how it came full circle. If you were God, I know who do you make disappear. I have a list, okay? I have a list. There'd be so many people missing left and right. If a bunch of people that I don't like start going missing, you guys know I became God. I just finished watching Good Omens. Oh, welcome to being a child of the divorce, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Diego, I don't know if you guys know Diego. He also goes by Darky on YouTube. He is reacting to Good Omens as a Patreon exclusive, and he just watched episode 5 of season 2 the other day. And I am so scared for him, but also just excited for him to join where the rest of us are in this show. So, Diego's going to join us, in our suffering soon. How much to end the pumpkin carve? Cheese? Oh my god. Everyone just get used to Cheese Danish. She's just gonna be here this whole time, giving me shit. Oh my god. We are children of divorce indeed. Diego has said so many things that are going to age poorly. I can't even say what they are in case he watches this at any point. Which, Diego, if you're here, buddy, this is not the stream for you to watch until after you're done with Good Omens, because there's probably going to be a lot of spoilers said. So, hopefully, Diego does not show up, because I do not want him getting spoiled. One of us! One of us! Do you own a bookshop? Do I look like I own a bookshop? Oh my god. No dying. Enough dying. No more dying. It's just wrong. That is like one of the funnest things to say is Crowley, I will say. Morgie is getting roasted. Cheese, you couldn't roast me if you tried, please. Someone has to have self-respect for them to be roasted. I have no self-respect. Look at me. Look at me and my demon eyes. Alright, that's pretty good for this one. I just gotta take this chunk out for some reason. Alright, where is the design? Design is on that side. I really gotta make that side clean, because that's the part we're gonna be carving. I carved this hole too small, and now the freaking handle is getting stuck. Yippee! Grand old time. Hey, Blitzy Blitz, welcome. You're doing your... If I had the time, I'd be doing this tomorrow, but new Hell of a Boss episode's dropping tomorrow, so I'll be working all day tomorrow. And not be doing anything fun for Halloween, because you gotta make that money. But it is what it is. I'm excited that a new Hell of a Boss episode's coming out, at least. Okay. I think we got a Xerofold done. So now we gotta switch them out for Crowley, and I gotta get these pumpkin guts off the side of my arm. It was your birthday yesterday. You got a bunch of cool Coraline pins. Oh, happy birthday, Alex. Well, belated birthday, but still. I've got so many pumpkin guts on me. Yucky. Gonna be bracing for hell of a... Oh, God, I know. I'm like, please be gentle with us. You've emotionally fucked us every single episode. Oh, the past several months. Please be kind. Please, give us a break. You can tell by Morgan's room that they don't have any self-respect. Look at me! No self-respect, just financial... bad decisions. Bad financial decisions. Oh, man. You know what? I don't drink. So, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. This is what I spend my money on. So, I could be spending it on worse things. Alright, let's see. Charlie, you're vaggy. Personally, I'm particular to vaggy because I relate more. I thought I stepped on a pumpkin gut, but apparently not. I literally had to feel the floor. I cannot see anything in these contacts. Oh gosh, I remember last year's pumpkin... Yep, buckle in. Buckle in, kiddos. We're in for it. Alright, let's make this hole bigger. So I don't have to freaking fight with the carver. Morgie dance. Woogie, woogie, woogie. I can't dance for the life of me. So. Hello, people joining. Hello. Are you going to dress up as a Aziraphale, or will Moscow do it? I'm just asking. I don't think Moscow's going to dress up as anyone from Good Omens, so good luck getting her to do that. I have thought about doing a Aziraphale, though. I relate more personally to Crowley, but I have the body of a Aziraphale, so who knows. One of the nicest compliments I've ever received in my life was when I was doing Good Omens, and people were telling me, like, you look like a Aziraphale and Crowley's love child. I'm like, that is the greatest compliment I have ever received and ever will receive. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Honey pumpkins, two. I have 2 different designs on each of them, so. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but I'm just going to assume it's going to take long because last time I underestimated how long it was going to take. That's why I put on the stencils beforehand, so it would take less time. There's frost in these pumpkins because they were outside, and last night it was cold. Just got back from Comic-Con in London and met Elijah in Moscow. It was such a good experience. Oh my god, Liam! I'm so happy for you. It looks like so much fun. I'm trying to get my passport to go next year. But I don't have a passport, so I'm working on that. That's what I am... It's my big to-do this year, is get a passport. Just top here. Alright, there we go. It took so long last time. You know what? You know what, She's Danish? You carve a pumpkin, and you let me know how well it goes. You carve a pumpkin as detailed as mine, and you let me know how it goes. Let me know. What's your favorite Hello Boss episode? I haven't finished my rewatch. I got to episode 3 of season 2 yesterday. Because I've been busy with other shit. But if I had to pick one, I'd say the circus. The circus has a special place in my heart. Second favorite, I think, is Mammon's Magnificent Mid-Season Special. Because it's got all the bops, and 2 Minutes Notice speaks to me on a personal level. Even though I've quit my job since that came out, I still am inspired to quit my job, even though I've been long gone from there. Patreon exclusive. Hey, having to apply for a passport. I had to try and get a copy of my birth certificate. I submitted the form back in July, and it's supposed to come, like, November 11th. So, yeah. Don't know how well that's gonna work out, but I just want my passport, man. That's all I want. Hopes for Luna and Blitz's relationship. Well, obviously, like, they're very cute father-daughter. I hope, Luna gets more of, like, a soft side for Blitz, the way we saw in the end of Queen Bee. I hope we get to see, like, something like that, where Blitz realizes that he's not going to die alone and that people are there for him, because we know that's, like, his biggest worry. That's one thing I remember doing the rewatch, because I haven't rewatched the entire series in over a year. So, I forgot a lot of that stuff and interactions, and also, like, I completely forgot, like, Stolas used to call Blitz, like, my impish little plaything and such. I totally forgot that for, like, New Moon and Apology Tour, so I'm like, I definitely, if I had rewatched this beforehand, I definitely would have had more to say about Stolas in those episodes, and how he was kind of being a hypocrite. But, I'm so sorry I got that close to the, the camera. My camera's very close. Hello from Ukraine. Have a great stream. Thank you. Actually, you know what's funny? One of my best friends growing up was actually from Ukraine. She came over in first grade. First grade, she moved over from Ukraine. Her parents adopted her. And, yeah. Fun fact. Let's see. Think Shira, it'd only take a few weeks to get a passport here in the... Oh, my God. Must be nice. Must be nice. And I'm also trying to open a new P.O. box. And apparently to get a new P.O. box, you need a copy of your voter's registration card. And I'm pretty sure I never received that at all. So I have to wait until after the election to get that. Because Town Hall is so fucking busy right now with everyone early voting. Because we went there the other day to early vote, and it was jamming. So, gotta wait to do that. If you were a demon in Helva, what would you be and why? If you mean like Hellborn, my Hellsona's a... what the fuck is it called? A Hellhound. My Hellsona's a Hellhound. I relate to the Hellhounds. Being like the lowest class, being a wild, just... I don't know. I feel seen in the Hellhounds, so that's my class. I was eating Dorito chips when the pumpkin guts were. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're almost done with the gutting, thankfully. And then we can get on to the nice part, which is the carving. Which is supposed to be the relaxing part, but not when you're doing a live stream and just trying to get it over with as fast as possible so you don't hold everyone here all night. Which is why I also started at 3 in the afternoon. Hello, hello. Hello from the United Kingdom. What's up? I want to go visit the UK so bad. So freaking bad. I've never been outside the US, so I'm planning on going once I get my passport. Scotland and the UK. Like London. I was like, the UK is many places. Let me rephrase. Don't turn to God, turn to Lewis. Yes, my Halloween merch. By the way, guys, that's disappearing in 3 days, I believe it is. I believe the Halloween merch is disappearing on November 3rd. So if you guys want to go to the website, listen in the description. That's where you can get my Halloween exclusive merch. The Demon Lover is not part of the exclusive merch. That's going to be up all year round. It's just going to be the Spooky Dookie eggs and the Lewis shirt that go away until next year. So just giving you guys a heads up on that, because I meant to say that and I totally forgot. So thank you for whoever said that in chat, because you reminded me. Hello from Greece. Oh my god, you guys are from all over the place. I will never get over that I have people that watch me all over the world. It is the most surreal experience, truly. But thank you so much for the support all the way from Greece. I have not done a public live stream in so long, too, so I feel extremely awkward. So I don't know if that's coming through. If it is, I apologize. I used to do public live streams all the time, back before I hit, like, 20,000 subscribers, and back, like, definitely before I hit 50,000. But now I don't really do them that often anymore. Okay, so, pumpkin guts. Ah! Hold on. Yeah. Spooky dookie eggs! Sorry, I'm just reading through chat when I get the chance. Oh, why is it opposite? Because my camera is actually across from me, but I flipped it so that the design isn't upside down for you guys. So when I move my right hand, it comes out as my left because I had to flip it. Because my camera's on this side. So this is how it would be if I didn't have it flipped. So yeah, that's why. Sorry if that's throwing anyone off. Have you seen Twilight of the Gods? No, I haven't had much time for anything. I'm planning on reacting to The Wild Robot this week. Because Heartstopper's done with. The last episode of Heartstopper went up the other day. DuckTales is due to premiere on tomorrow. And so I don't really have anything to do that week before Arcane comes back. So, what I did was I recorded, you guys are going to see this look again, because I recorded a reaction to a Good Omens fan song called Us. So that's going to go up on Tuesday, and then on Thursday will be DuckTales. So I'm also trying to get The Wild Robot done before Arcane comes out. So you guys might have another movie reaction coming your way. Hey, Morgan, keep up the fun. Thank you so much, Brianna. I'm so sorry for all the bag, like, ASMR you guys are hearing. Okay, I have a little garbage bag right there. Go in there. There we go. Now we take this out for the shavings. I've heard The Wild Robot is delightful. It kept getting promoted on my, TikTok. So I've, like, seen clips of it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute, I want to react to this. And I've heard it's great. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never watched any of the Transformer movies, no. Unfortunately. The Wild Robot was great, I ugly cried. Payday! Anytime I hear that, I'm gonna cry. I'm like, payday, let's go. Who wants some jambalaya? The Wild Robot is great. I ugly cried. Hey, Morgan, I moved out of my parents' place. Riley, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That is not an easy feat to do. Take it from me, who is still living with their parents because it's hard to be an adult without a significant other to share the rent with. Alright, so for Crowley, what I'm gonna do is, because he is dark, and the darkest part of him has to stay the color of the pumpkin, I'm going to carve around him and make it yellow, and then we're gonna go from there. Oh, it's B. Hi, B. Sorry. My phone won't let me change it. Oh, no worries. No worries. I'll just call you B from now on, now that I know. I didn't know it was you, my bad. Chris and Dean, the dynamic duo. Who's Chris and Dean? Ugly Crying means payday for Morgan. It does. I'm like, let's go. I'm gonna make all the money. Hey, Bowen, how you doing? Kit Connor actually voices. I know! That's another reason. I was like, yes, let's go. I'm so excited. Where's my iPad? Hold on. I need to get out. I did a little, like, coloring chart like I did last year to know where to cut, what to cut for where, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Procreate. Okay. No. Ah, damn it. There we go. So, this is what we're gonna do. So, the dark orange is the pumpkin skin. We're leaving that. We're gonna carve out this part here, these parts in the wings. That should be fun. Small details. Hold on. And then this we're gonna scrape a little bit off of, and we're gonna carve this, and then we're just gonna leave this and do Sharpie. The Sharpie's already on there, but in case it gets moved at all. And then Aziraphale is all fucking white and light colors, so we have to carve most of Aziraphale. I don't know how we're gonna do this. That's why I'm putting off Aziraphale. So, yeah, gonna be a lot of fun. David Tennant is the best Doctor. I'm starting Doctor Who's a Patreon exclusive for December once I finish up Vox Machina. I have decided, I'm like, I need to be educated about Doctor Who. I want to watch more David Tennant. It's decided. Okay, Oh, I said not even a gunpoint. Why do Aziraphale and Crowley have fairy wings in the intro? I don't know. I think they're supposed to be like dragonfly wings or something. But I don't know. That would be a question for whoever designed the intro to be that way. But I have no idea personally. I think for Crowley, we might just do like a moon, kind of, like circle. So there's a reason it's like pale around him. And then we'll leave some little splotches where there's stars, because we know he created the stars and he loves the stars. I think that might be where we go with this. I also apologize if my camera starts autofocusing. I don't know how to make it stop. The one that's on the pumpkin anyway. And now it's bleeding. Oh, we're back into the tattoo studio. We gotta blotch it. Looking forward to that reaction. I'm excited to record it. I am very excited to record it. It's a good preparation for Arcane. All the Arcane long-ass reactions that are gonna be out. 3 45-minute episodes a week, guys. We're gonna die. We are going to die. Wish us luck. And for Aziraphale, the sun. Well, Aziraphale I don't have to carve around because he's going to be yellow. Crowley is mostly orange, though, because of the darkest tone on him is the jacket, because he has so much black. So I'm carving and making everything around him yellow so the black sticks out more. What kind of music do you listen to? Personally, I love Queen. Look, I love Queen. Okay, I slept on Queen for the longest time. I love Queen. I was listening to good old-fashioned Loverboy, Love of My Life, and, my voice cracked there, and Killer Queen earlier. I love Queen. It's probably gonna be in my Spotify, Wrapped, probably the number one. I don't know if, I'm wondering who's gonna take the number one artist, if it's gonna be Has Been Hotel or if it's gonna be Queen. It might be Queen. Queen might stand a chance. But I don't know, I listen to a variety of music, really. I don't really have a particular genre that I listen to. The only genres I don't like are country and, like, gospel music. But I'm not really a big fan of modern day music either. it's not really a certain genre. It's just like the overall sound of a song or like the meaning of a song. Sometimes I don't vibe with certain things. Um, but teach their own. But yes, I love Queen. Mostly I've been listening to my We Could Have Been Us playlist. It's all the songs that remind me of Aziraphale and Crowley because the hyper is fixating and has been for months. um, oh, and musicals. I don't like musicals. Live action musicals I can't stand. I just saw Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, and I'm like, I hate Mamma Mia. I blame the movie, because my family made me watch that movie every day of like 6th grade for a month. Like they were just obsessed with it, and for some reason I had to be there and watch it with them, and it was not a good time. Not a good time. So I'm not really a big fan of live action musicals, probably for that reason. Come on, cut. There we go. I hate classical most of the time. There's some like classical I can listen to. Like I said, it doesn't really depend on the genre for the most part. It's mostly like the overall sound of it, like how a certain song sounds. I also like jazzy swingy music. I haven't listened to that in a while. But like electro swing I like. I don't know. I blame Alistair for getting me into that. That was the Has-Been Hotel hyperfixation. They can't sing in the movie Mamma Mia. Top 3 cartoon ships. Oh god. I haven't. I'm trying to think. I haven't like cartoons. Lumity. Cachordora, and I gotta think of like animated shows now. I can't see through my contacts. Son of a bitch. Stolitz. There you go. We did it. Lo Simo, we did it! I already feel the brink of insanity, and we haven't even started. Oh god. This is gonna be something. Morgan blames Alistair, that's a first. I'm like, he could do no wrong. He's never done a wrong in his life. I say that jokingly, obviously. Some people can't tell when I'm joking. What are you making? It is... If I could... There we go. It's, the show Good Omens, their openings, they have David Tennant and Michael Sheen, these little caricatures of them. So I figured I'd carve that since I'm dressed as Crowley from Good Omens. Because last year I did Has-Been Hotel, I did Alistair. The year before that I did King from the Owl House. So it is Good Omens' turn. Well, that's on the floor now. Have you read any graphic novels? If so, which one's your favorite? The only graphic novel I've really read has been Heartstopper. Other ones have been like fan comics and stuff like that about shows that already exist. But yeah, I've only really read. Well, I used to read Yuri manga a long time ago, like probably 8 years ago or something like that. But yeah, other than manga, it mostly just Heartstopper. And I haven't even gotten the newest books because I didn't know which ones were going to be spoilers for season 3, so I gotta get the newer one. And I also have to get This Winter or Solitaire. Solitaire, that's the one. I have This Winter already. You did King? I found this channel too late. Yeah, I did King 2 years ago. 2 years ago I did King. That was the first time I did a pumpkin with these carving tools, so... Oh, Crowley is going to take a lot longer than I thought. Just... David Tennant! Why? Damn it! It's not even your fault. What's your favorite color? I'd have to say purple. My favorite color fluctuates. For the longest time, it was like lime green and black, and then when Amity changed her hair in the Owl House, my favorite color became like that purple that her hair was, and that's why my hair is purple. Morgan lore. Lore drop for all of you. Between Goosebumps and Stephen King stories, which do you find better? Well, Goosebumps came out when I was in, like, middle school. So that was like 15 years ago. I don't really remember much about Goosebumps, truth be told. So I don't think I could really answer that. Though I did watch It the other day. I watched It Chapter 2. Well, I say the other day, it was like a couple weeks ago. And I love It. I love the remake of It. It's not actually scary. Like, I don't find it scary. But, I don't know. I really like that movie for some reason. It makes me cry every time, though, at the end. When the one character dies, and I'm like, oh! It gets me every time. Favorite Owl House episode? God, I haven't watched the Owl House in so long. I gotta do a rewatch of that at some point. For the longest time, it was Escaping Expulsion. So I'll give you that answer, because I honestly can't remember that many episodes off the top of my head. Who's your best friend? I don't really have a best friend. I like all my friends pretty much equally. Or, like, I do like some more than others, but there's not one that stands above the rest kind of thing, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a best friend. I'm so terrified of it, really. Oh my god. My friend Neil was over when we were watching it together, and he fucking jumped. I'm like, Neil, we've seen this movie multiple times, and you're still jumping. What is going on, my guy? Currently reading it. I'm afraid to read the books, because I know how one of them ended, and I'm like, that's fucked up. I'm not reading that. Have you heard about Good Omens Season 3? I have. I cried for a good hour. I sobbed like I lost a loved one. Everyone on the Discord server heard it. Oh, I was, yeah, not happy. I was already planning on dressing up as Crowley for the stream, so I was like, well, it's too late. Too late, we're all just gonna suffer together, I guess. At least I haven't chopped off my finger yet. That's pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Have you seen Over the Garden Wall? No, I'm so mad, because I was going to do it as a Patreon exclusive. No. Sorry. Blah, 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 not Patreon exclusive. I was going to do it this month. But Heartstopper came out, and Vox Machina came out, on top of The Amazing Digital Circus, and the Hell of a Boss episode dropping. So, like, there's too much content coming on this month. I don't have the time. I do not have the time. So next year, this time next year, like, for the month of October, I'm thinking about reacting to Over the Garden Wall. Because I know it's like a Halloween show. So I will hopefully watch it next year if there's no big shows coming out that I have to do. If it was just Heartstopper, I might have been able to do it, but the fact Vox happened on top of it, I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that this year. Did you like school as a child? Or did you go to college? Well, I went to college. I did not want to go to college. My parents made me go to college. I got a degree in visual fine arts. And look at all the good it does me. I just cry on the internet for a living now. So, you know, the degree was kind of pointless. I was not really I was a big fan of school in elementary school. And then once middle school started, I was no longer a fan of it. I don't know. I don't know what changed. It's just, you know, elementary school was fun. Middle school was just, you know, dumb shit and drama, and it was just, I don't know. Just wasn't that fun. And then high school sucked. I hated high school. Just the stuff you had to learn, and I don't know. It seemed like a waste of my time. Let's see. What do you think of Christmas? I mean, I celebrate it because I mostly celebrate it as a commercial holiday rather than a religious holiday. But my family celebrates it as a religious holiday. I'm thinking for this year I'm going to get a little Christmas tree to put in the back. And I'm just going to put all the keychains I have. I have so many of these damn keychains, I can use them as ornaments. I'm like, perfect. I don't even got to buy ornaments. Hey, that's a good way to make a living, I know. What a way to make a living. Cry on the internet. Oh my god. Middle school was hell for me. Yeah, middle school is not fun. It is not fun at all. Let me just... Wow, Star. Wow. I just wanted to check on my mods on the Discord to make sure nothing was wrong. I'm just going to try and do that periodically because... just in case. Any show that left a huge impact on your life? There's been many shows. Owl House was one of them. Owl House, Has Been Hotel, Good Omens, She-Ra. There's been, I would say a lot of the shows I watch have left a big impact on my life. I mean, it's given me the, Has Been Hotel was a big impact on my life because that show did so well. It allowed me to do this full-time for a living. Before that, I never thought I was going to be able to just do YouTube full-time, and then Has Been Hotel came out, and enough people stuck around, and it got to the point where, you know, I was making just as much money as I was working at Lowe's overnights, and so it all kind of worked out. So, I owe Has Been for that. Owl House is really what started, that was the first show I actually started from start to finish, and the community was very nice and got me, you know, into something I would have never probably tried. And She-Ra was, you know, the first successful thing I reacted to and convinced me to, you know, do more reactions to it. Even if you hate musicals, I honestly think Epic the Musical is up your alley. It's nothing like Mamma Mia. It has some amazing animatics on YouTube if you're interested. Would love to see you react to it, but no pressure. I'll think about it. I'm not really, like, a musical person. I don't really, like, fan songs I'll react to, but I'm not like Bill, like the third Bill, where, like, he reacts to sometimes animation, sometimes music. But I might give it a listen. I think I've heard a couple songs. I think there's been Good Omens animatics I've seen with something from that. I might be mistaken, though. I'm not entirely sure. And thank you for the super chat. I can't remember if I said that. Wait, the keychain tree is actually a great idea. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I've got 40 Good Omens keychains alone. I've got like 20 Has Been Hotel ones. I've got Owl House ones. I could just have like a small little tree and put it in the background here. I don't know if it'll fit here. That might be too much space. That might not be enough space for like an actual full-on Christmas tree. But I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. I probably remember you from Steven Universe. Steven Universe was another one. Steven Universe actually is what made me react, because I reacted to the first episode. The first episode I reacted to was The Answer, and that's all I'll say, because I don't know if Moscow's going to watch this at any point. She's reacting to it right now. But, yeah, because it was a gay episode, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. I could react to this. And so I reacted to that one. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, it was that one. And it just blew up. And people were really nice about it, surprisingly, because the Steven Universe fandom scared me. And I was scared that they were going to hate me. But that's actually what got me into reaction videos, was that episode of Steven Universe. What's your best Halloween and worst? Best Halloween would probably be one from my childhood. We used to... My friends and I got so into it, we would spend the entire month of recess running around and building up our stamina so that on Halloween night, we could go into my friend's cul-de-sac and just dash through every house as fast as possible, get as much candy. We would prepare for that shit like we were being drafted into the army. Like, it was so funny. But we would get so much candy. We had pillowcases filled with candy by the end of the night. Least favorite Halloween was probably my freshman year of high school, because we got a big snowstorm. It snowed like 5 feet at the very end of October, and Halloween got canceled. And I made a Danny Phantom costume, and I never got to use it. So, that was probably the worst Halloween. Have you been really into fruit baskets? No, but I've heard... I think someone on my Discord server who recently joined is into that. So, I'm aware of it. Have you heard of Magnus Archives? It's a very good story and very gay. I've heard the title. I don't know what it's about, though. I'm gonna dress as Prom Uzi. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. That is such a cute idea. I gotta say, I've seen some Murder Drones cosplays at conventions, and they are next level. They are insane. Steven was the reason the reason I learned that gay people existed. My parents never spoke about it with me, and when I found out I was ace, my mom kept telling me I was confused. Oh, God, I hate people like that. I'm so sorry you have to go through that. But I'm glad, Steven Universe introduced you to, like, the LGBT community. And, yeah, a lot of gay shows are what introduced me to the LGBT community, because it was never really talked about growing up. Apparently, I have a gay uncle. I didn't know that, because I've never met the man in my life. So I'm not the only gay person in my family. But the only one that people still talk to, apparently. So I was concerned finding that out. I'm like, okay, I have a gay uncle, but no one talks to him. I'm just gonna stay in the closet a little longer. My gay awakening was Heartstopper Season 1. Fair. It's taking a sweet-ass time carving this thing. I'm trying to, like, keep up with chat and also be productive at the same time. I think we're doing very well. I just cut off Crowley's thumb, but you know what? That's okay. That's fine. Did you have shows, movies you'd watch every Halloween? For me, it's Hocus Pocus, Scary Godmother, and Itchabold and Mr. Toad. Well, funnily enough, we just watched Hocus Pocus on my Discord server. We did a watch party. I showed people Hocus Pocus 2 for the first time. So we did that this year. Growing up, though, I'd say, yeah, it was mostly Hocus Pocus every year. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I didn't get into A Nightmare Before Christmas until high school. That was the first time I watched A Nightmare Before Christmas. So I didn't have that movie growing up. But I love that movie. I will be watching that probably on Halloween if I finish up the Hell of a Boss reaction in time. But I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I have some merch of it in the background. Hocus Pocus is a classic. It's funny because my sister reminds me of the blonde one so much, like the muck, and then I'm Winifred, like. That's literally our dynamic. So it's so funny. The Sanderson sisters make that whole movie. I would not watch that movie if it wasn't for the Sanderson sisters. They're so fucking funny. Tim Burton films are the best. I've only seen a few. But the ones I have seen I love. I rewatched Beetlejuice, like a month or so ago, and that was really good. I haven't watched the new one. I haven't had the time. Unfortunately. Okay. So, the most time-consuming part of this, I think, is going to be carving near Crowley. But hopefully, once that's done, it doesn't take as long. I just have to be really careful with these lines, because these are really small sections I have to cut out. As far as I know, I'm the only non-straight person in my family ever. Oh my god. Well, there could have been someone in the closet, too. Just think about that, Times are different now. It's a lot easier. Well, it's not great. It's a lot easier to be gay now than... Well, at least in the United States. Other parts of the world, it still fucking sucks, and I feel bad for them. These tassels keep, like, brushing against... the desk and going and it keeps confusing the fuck out of me. I mean, your hair is orange, so yeah, that's perfect. I am Winifred. I'm the gender-bent Winifred today. Oh, look, another glorious morning makes me sick. That's me. That is me. Catching up on YouTube. That's the pilot that came out recently, right? I didn't react to it or watch it, because no one was really requesting it. I got a couple of requests, but I was too busy with other stuff to really give it a go. If a pilot, gets introduced and it looks promising and I like the art style, I'll give it a shot, if it's not a busy season, but the month of October has been awful, and November's just gonna get worse with Arcane, so... Goodbye, all my free time. It was nice knowing you. Do you want to watch a dark comedy for Halloween? Maybe. Oh my god, oh god. Carving this part of Crowley's gonna suck. These small, like, facial details. Oh Christ, I'm scared. Hold me, somebody hold me, chat hold me. I got my X-Acto knife for this one. Where is it? There it is. I gotta get an even slimmer blade. is such a small... Oh, why did I decide to do this? I should have just done a snake instead. That would have been good Omens themed. Okay. Well, by some miraculous thing, I didn't cut off his nose. That is nothing short of a miracle. Ah. God, that was nerve-wracking. Okay. My library's having a Halloween party tomorrow, and I'm super nervous. I'm sure it'll go fine. Halloween, school parties are usually fun. That's the one thing I miss about elementary school, was the parties they would have for holidays. Those were always so much fun. You guys have no idea how nerve-wracking it is carving this nose. Okay, that is such a small detail. I'm terrified. Oh my god. Bravo. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Paranorman is my personal favorite. I don't know if I've seen that one. I think I've seen Frankenweenie. I don't know if I've ever seen Paranorman, though. Oh, God. And now all the details with his hair. Oh, my God. This is gonna suck. Unacceptable. Nose must go bye-bye. We're not turning him into He Who Must Not Be Named. Crowley's too good. David Tennant was fucking Barty something in that movie. Not Voldemort. I'm gonna go to my first Halloween party over tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds fun. I hope it's fun. I hope you have a good time. Cheese? No one's holding a gun to your head and making you stand here. Cheese. God, this is awful. Oh, God, this is fucking awful. Why did I think this was a good idea? The good news is I'm so focused on the carving that I'm not even aware of how badly my eyesight is until just now. I love your reactions. Thank you so much, Nagging. I appreciate it. There we go. Have you seen or heard of Haunting Hour? It's made by the same guy who made Goosebumps. I've not. I've been kind of out of, like, the Goosebumps loop for a long time. I used to read the books in, like, elementary school, middle school, but I've not watched them, read them, etc. in a very long time. Okay, we need the X-Acto knife backwards. Oh, there it is. Are you ready for the Hell of a Boss episode? I will be ready once I finish my rewatch. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited it's a Halloween one. I don't know what it's going to entail other than that hotel guy, who's apparently based on a real person from what I've heard. I've never heard of him before, though. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, though. I love getting, Hell of a Boss content, though. I just, it's... I don't know. It's just different reacting to that than the other shows I'm used to. I think it's also because, like, it doesn't come out that often, so I get to, like, take breaks in between where other shows all come out at once, so I don't really get a break to... Oh, God, that flew somewhere. To appreciate it within months, I have to just go boom, 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 boom all the way through it. Let's hope the knife isn't covered in holy water. Just pumpkin juice. Just pumpkin juice. I might just do Crowley. I might just do Crowley this stream, and I might just continue this on my Discord server, because we're gonna be here a long time. Unless the rest of this goes by really fast once I'm done near the outline. We're gonna be here a while. Hell of a Boss episodes get sad, like 5 minutes left. I literally full moon. I'm like, that's it? That wasn't bad. I was worried for nothing. And then it was tears. Because Viv was like, because the week before that, we were all at MomoCon. And we went out with Viv and Morgana for drinks afterwards. And Viv was like, oh, that next episode's going to destroy you guys. That next episode's going to destroy you guys. And we're like, damn it, Viv. And so I was watching it at Elijah's, and I'm like, oh, this isn't that bad. And then the last 5 minutes happened, and I'm like, okay, you got me. You got me. You got me, Viv. You got me to cry again. Are you happy with yourself? Oh, man. What's your favorite episode of Hell of a Boss? I'd have to say The Circus. I don't know. Something about it just makes me happy. Does Albert detach from the staff? I believe he does. You didn't finish answering my... I don't even remember what it was about. I'm sorry. Viv really teased you up with that. Yeah! No, Viv loves to watch us suffer. She loves to watch us suffer. Ugh. But you know what? It's okay. We're okay with that. I sculpt clay anything... anything one I should try to sculpt. Are you asking me what you should sculpt? I don't know. I've done sculpting in a long fucking time. Why not something Halloween-y? Like, I don't know, Jack Skellington or Zero or something like that. You saw a fan comic of me beating Valentina with a bug zapper? I love that. I love this fandom. Oh my god. This fandom cracks me up. What made my day, right, when I was at Level Up with Tomoda and Chloe, was, so Brandon Rogers was there. And I just, like, got a signature from him. He recognized me, and we were talking, and then I moved down the thing, and then there was a showrunner there, someone that, like, writes the scripts and, like, runs certain episodes of Has-Been Hotel. So I went up to him to, like, meet him and get his signature, and he's like, wait a minute, you punch things! I'm like, I don't! It was such a funny interaction. That guy was so sweet. But yeah, like, just the interactions I've had in this fandom, just, they I don't know, they make me so happy in the wild. They're just so funny, these people. There's a true fandom there. What's your favorite? I don't even remember Amphibia. If Amphibia felt like a fever dream. I know True Colors wrecked me, and that's about all I remember. I wasn't the biggest fan of Amphibia. It just wasn't really my taste. My only weakness, dying! This fandom's great. It was if you'd like to... I don't know. I'm not really... I don't know the genre of dark comedy, truth be told. I don't really know what a dark comedy ensures. Plus, I probably won't have the time because I'll be too busy trying to finish up Hell of a Boss for tomorrow. It'd be nice if I could get it done on Halloween, but... we'll see, realistically. Because if it comes out at 12, I can get it done. But if it comes out at 2, and I don't have it ready till, like, 8 o'clock at night, then there's no point. Just, you know, release the next day, so. I'm almost 2 hours late. I've been doing this for 2 hours. Holy fuck. No, I've been doing this for 1 hour. I was like, have I been on here this long trying to do this? I need to add more quotes to my nerd wall. Oh my god, I love that for you. I need that. I don't have the room. I just have prints all over my room. I don't have the room for that. But if I did, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm sorry I keep sniffling. I got sick a couple weeks ago. My nose has, like, never recovered from being sick. Morgan used punch. It is super effective. They really described you in T. No, you know what's funnier? Before that, when I met Brandon for the first time, he's like looking at me. He's like, oh, nice to see you again. I'm like, I've actually never met you in person before. And he's like looking at me. He's like, wait a minute. He goes, are you on YouTube? I was like, yeah. He goes, oh my God, you cry a lot. It's like, thanks, Brandon. Thank you so much, Brandon. Oh my God, peak interaction with Brandon. Oh, he's so funny. This perfect atmosphere. I just have little drawings and quotes all over my desk. Oh, that's cute. After the giant cherub statues, there were burning bookshops at a bed. No! He called you out. Help! You know what's funny? This is before the meme on the TikTok happened. So, otherwise I would have been like, oh, he saw the TikTok. This happened, like, the day that meme went viral, which made it even funnier, because I was like, oh, he actually watches my stuff. That's a little... I'm a little scared now. Because I met him before Viv, and the fact he recognized me, I was like, oh shit, like, now I'm scared. And then I met Viv, and Viv recognized me. I was like, oh, I was like a deer in the headlights. I didn't know what to do. I was so fucking scared. She's such a sweetheart, though. Like, I had no reason to be terrified, but I was just terrified. It's a different layer when a famous person knows who you are. It's very terrifying. Just what you want to be known for, I know, right? Look, I can't help it. I cry over a lot of things. I have no control over it. I'm just sensitive. I cried too when I saw that episode. I'm a victim. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lizzie. That's why I cried. It wasn't, I'm not a victim of it, but I have friends that are, and that's why it really got to me. Especially since I have a guy friend that had that done too, and that, I kept, like, seeing him, and, like, what happened to him, and that's why it hit me so hard. Oh, it's fucking rough. Okay, we're almost done with this outline. Almost done. Just got these wings, and then this side, and then I can start carving around it, hopefully. Welcome, Black Carrot. Do you miss Murder Drones? I do. I liked having the lore to look forward to every episode. It went in heavy with the lore. I liked pausing and, like, looking in the background, seeing if I could put the pieces together. It was a lot of fun. That's, like, the first show I had to do that for. And then I was doing that for Good Omens, too. I was trying to figure out what the fucking fly meant. it was driving me nuts. Sorry, my hair covered that. Were you a fan of One Direction? No, but they were big when I was in high school, so I knew a lot of people that were. So that news about Liam Payne was upsetting. I've been missing the Owl House so much. I've been watching reactions. That's a good way to do it. If you miss a show, watching reactions to someone react to it, a great way to experience it again, because it feels like you're watching it with, like, friends or, you know, someone like that. I can't get the Good Omens theme song out of my head. I'm so sorry. What's your favorite Alistair moment? God, you're gonna make me choose. He has so many iconic moments, though. Like, he's got the fuck you with Lucifer. He's got a what now? With Ace in the Hole. You know what? I think it'd have to be in Stayed Gone, when he's like, I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea. I love that fucking, part of that song. The ending of Good Omens broke me. Oh, bro, you're telling me. I can't remember last time I cried that hard at something. My body literally ran out of tears watching the finale of Good Omens. Like, I couldn't cry. I physically could not cry anymore. My tears needed, like, a couple minutes to replenish themselves. It was so bad. Oh, my God. My raw reaction to Good Omens was 2.5 hours. The last episode, 55-minute episode, 2.5 hour reaction. To put in perspective of how much I fucking cried. Get fucked, little one. That's my boy Stolas. I love my owl dad. He's the best. I'm supposed to be getting in a a standee of him, like the Halloween from Shark Robot. I'm looking forward to that. Come on. Work with me. There we go. I'm sweating. This is so many layers. I don't know how Crowley survives with this many layers on. The UFO explodes into sharks? What? For me personally, I miss She-Ra so fucking much. Fair. I found this channel because I was really depressed after the Owl House ending, so I found Moscow's channel first, and I found my way here through that. Oh, well, happy to have you here. Yeah, the Owl House finale wrecked me as well. When things end, like, I can't help but cry. Like, I sobbed over the Amphibia ending, and I wasn't even really a big fan of that show. I sobbed. I don't know what it is. It's hard for me to say goodbye to shows, even if they're shows I don't really like. Brandon or Bryce? Bro, how are you gonna make me choose? They're both great. I love both Brandon and I love Bryce. I refuse. I refuse to choose. You can't make me choose. He's cold-blooded, that's why. Fair. Fair. He can wear all the layers and not give a fuck. Letting go is the hardest part. Good Omens Season 1 opening, do you remember? You asked, was that fish? Yeah. I was like, why are there fish falling from the sky? What is going on? And then in Season 2 it was bunnies. I'm like, what is this? What? I'm so confused. Once you've seen all the episodes, though, it makes sense, but when you're starting out that first episode of the season, you're like, what the hell is going to happen in this season? Why are there rabbits falling from the sky? Do you have a favorite voice actor or actress? Voice actor? I don't know. There's not really one that stands above. I have a favorite actor, and that's David Tennant. But, voice actor? Well, technically, David Tennant is a voice actor, so you know what? David Tennant. I love his Scottish accent. He makes my life happy just by talking. God, this fucking thumb. Oh. The duet between Ozzy and Fizz destroyed me. Oh, and Oops. Oh my god, they're so cute. That whole, I wouldn't clean a thing when I ended up with you. I'm like, stop! Stop my heart! No, the thing that took me out in that episode was the sign language bit. I didn't stand a chance. Did not stand a chance. David Tennant, period. End of story. That is all. Alright, so now we've got the outline done. Thank God. So we can start going in with a circle. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be like the world's most fucked up circle. It's alright. As long as I don't go too outwards, I can just keep expanding it. That is definitely not a circle. That is in no way, shape, or form a circle. Oh, God. Do you guys know the game Fallen London? It's very gay. I've never heard of that in my life. So, no, I have not. I should have just really drawn on a circle before this instead of freehanding this. Drawing a big circle is hard enough on paper. On a 3D object, it is not a good time. Okay, we'll start with there. We'll start there and we'll make our way. There's the tool. Okay, now I gotta get the scooper thing. Alright, which one is which here? can't draw a circle if my life depended on it. Mood. Alright, we'll start off with this one, I think. The sheep of Job catching fire. Oh, yeah, that made no sense. I was like, what the? I was like, why are there sheep? What is going on? Oh, they were goats. The goats. What tool are you using for this? I'm using a stamp carver. This is supposed to be used on, like, linoleum for, like, carving stamps. I use it for my pumpkins. It works fairly well. Oh, that's right. I wanted to draw in some stars. Where is that pen I had? There it is. That's a mood, Gabriella. Alright, let's see. I'm annoying myself with the Good Omens theme song. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The joke about Luz being able to draw a perfect circle. I know, I'm like, girl, how do you do it? Teach me your ways. Well, at least we're making better time than this time last year, because this time last year I was still getting the template on. Progress. Do you like games? I don't really play that many games. I play Lethal Company with my friends sometimes. I like that game. That game's fun. When I was sick, I 120%ed Spyro 1 on my PS4. But other than that, I don't really have time for games. My fun time is reading fan fiction, really. I spend hours upon hours a week reading fan fictions. I love reading fan fictions. That's like my happy place. But yeah, Minecraft's really the only game I play consistently, but even that I've been taking a break from because I've been kind of bored of it. My pumpkin's been half-eaten by squirrels. The fucking, those little bastards are vicious. Literally no artist I watch has been able to draw a perfect circle. A lot of people, like, do, like, multiple, like, layers of a circle that I've seen. But, yeah, no, drawing a circle's hard. A perfect circle's hard. Alright, there we go. I think that's a good amount of stars. Hey, Morgan, glad to see you. Arvocado, how's it going? Oh my god, I haven't seen you forever. Alright, excuse me a moment. I need to blow my nose because I'm sick of sniffling. Where did I put those tissues earlier? They're over there. Okay. Un momento. Sorry, the sniffling was driving me crazy. Where is my Germex? Where is my Germex? There it is. I've listened to that Good Omens track you sent, and it even inspired me to make a song of my own, and I'm releasing it next year. Oh! Em, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. I'm so glad you've been inspired by Good Omens. Welcome to the chaos. Do you think that if Anathema didn't burn the book in the first of Agnes's future nice and accurate prophecies would have been getting Crowley and Aziraphale therapy? I think it might have mentioned it, but probably the second coming would have come up first. What kind of fanfics do you read? I love a slow burn. Look, I am a sucker for a slow burn. Right now I'm reading an AU where it is Aziraphale is a prince, and Crowley is a... I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know if animal tamer is the right word, but he raises animals. Like, it's a fantasy AU, so, like, Crowley raises unicorns, and Aziraphale is a prince, and it's very cute. I was reading that until 2 a.m. last night. Extremely cute. But, yeah, I just, the only thing I really have in common is slow burns. I'll read pretty much anything, though. Like, as long as it doesn't have, like, angst, no comfort, or major character death, I'll read it. I can't read major character death, because it ruins me. I love talking fanfiction, though. I could talk about fanfic all day, every day. But you'll never get out of me the exact ones I read. With certain ones, because I die on that hill. I told Moscow, Elijah, and Diego, if I die, one of you comes up to Connecticut and just breaks my phone and just puts it in the blender and sets the ashes on fire. I love writing fanfiction. I'm so crappy at finishing them. Oh, God. Felt. I don't even have the energy to write a fan fiction. I just read them. I just consume them like a little gremlin. That's a mood, Gabriella. I love angst fanfics. Love getting a good slow burn, especially if it's enemies to lovers. Oh my god, enemies to lovers, I die. I die for that shit. I would die for enemies to lovers. Or friends to enemies to lovers to... No, friends to enemies to... Back to friends to lovers. Love that shit, too. Why does the book say why Aziraphale did the I was wrong dance in 1650? I don't remember that in the book. I don't remember if it was explained. I want to know what he did in 1650. It's probably nothing good. Given his track record, but... I don't know. They never explained what that was. And now we might not get an explanation because Season 3 is cut short. So, who's to say? I would die for Riley. My fanfics stay with me, myself, and I. Alex felt... The more tame ones I'll share on my Discord server in case anyone wants to read them, but... The other ones, I'm like, they die with me. Trying to work in a Good Omens fanfic based off The Mummy. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Speaking of good news, I met a guy 2 weeks ago, and now we're getting into a relationship. Oh, congratulations. I'm so sorry if it takes me forever to read you guys' messages. These contacts make it very hard to decipher words sometimes. It comes and goes, my eyesight. We're getting 1/4 of what we would have. Yep. And I will forever remain pissed off about that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so glad they fucking removed Neil Gaiman from it, but I'm just upset that the content overall is just going to be half of what it was supposed to be. Not half, 1/4 of what it's supposed to be. Fun fact, if you didn't already know, Angel and Husker are canon's slow burn relationship. I'm still not on the Husker Dust train. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get there, honestly. Like, I'll take a queer relationship regardless, but... This freaking thing is bleeding. Damn it. What or how do you feel about the Alistair or Lucifer shipping? I just wish people would stop tagging me in it and trying to get me on it, because it's not happening. People keep tagging me in Radio Apple, and I'm like, would you guys please stop? I'm not falling for this ship. I'm not doing it. Like, if you guys want to ship it, go for it. I don't care. But stop tagging me in it, please and thank you. They were doing that a lot, like, I think it was back in, April? They were doing that a lot, and I'm like, guys, leave me alone, please. Please. It's not gonna work. I've hit a wall with writing. Basically, I'm in that phase where I feel like every word that comes out feels wrong. That's me all day, every day. That's a mood, Gabriella, is what that is. Morgan's like, that's one train I don't want to catch. Yep. I am all good. I love your pumpkin. Oh, thank you so much. It's taking its sweet-ass time getting carved. But hopefully it looks good in the end. By the way, I did not freehand this. I found this template online, and I just traced over the Aziraphale and Crowley because I did not have the time to freehand a stencil this time. Usually I do, but this time I was like, nope, not doing that. Don't have the time. Okay. I should have just drawn it on with the I'm not thinking. I haven't been able to draw right in so long. I have not had the chance to draw in forever, and I like was sketching the other day and it looked like shit. I'm like, I went on drawing hiatus for too long. Now everything looks like garbage. I still have to draw that picture of Elijah's mom and Nifty from Has Been for the Truth or Dare from the Truth or Dare live stream we did back in June. The pumpkin's looking pretty good so far. Thank you. Oh, I'm so scared doing this because this is a lot more detailed than last year's. I thought it was gonna be easier, but I don't know if that's gonna be the case. I'm gonna be finding pieces of pumpkin on my floor for the next 3 weeks. Alright, you know what? This half of the circle isn't that bad. This half of the circle has to be concerned. So we're seeing Joe Locke in Marvel. I heard about that. That makes it funny, though, that he's always, like, against Marvel in Heartstopper, but he's actually, like, starring in it. That's funny writing. I was thinking about trying it out, but Moscow warned me, like, if you don't watch Marvel, you're not gonna know a damn thing going on. So I was like, okay, well, I can't watch it, because the only Marvel thing I've ever seen is Deadpool 1. Like, not even the second one. Deadpool 1. So it's not gonna happen, I don't think. Because I was thinking about doing it as a Patreon exclusive, because live action shows do shit on my channel. For some reason, Good Omens did really well. I don't know why. I'm not complaining, though. But, like, even Heartstopper, this recent season of Heartstopper didn't do well. And I'm confused as to why, because there was, like, a lot of hype around it. But even, like, other reactions I've seen aren't performing like they usually are. So I'm like, what happened? So I was like, okay, maybe I'll do Agatha All Along as a Patreon exclusive, but if I'm not going to understand, I'm not bothering. Do you prefer sweet or salty? I kind of like both. I don't like anything too sweet, but I don't like anything too salty, if that makes any sense. Like, let me think of something that's too sweet. Carrot cake. Carrot cake's too sweet for me. Too salty? I can't think of, like, anything specifically that's too salty, but I had chips from Moe's the other week, and that shit, I almost got dehydrated. Like, there was so much salt, it felt like I was just licking a salt lick. Do you support the Lilith? Yeah, Lilith or, the root of evil, the root of all evil, I believe. Heartstopper didn't do well. That's weird. Yeah, I know. The comments were really nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'll take a video that doesn't perform that well over a shitty community any day. It was a nice break too, because with all the other Achillean couples I've been watching, all their relationships are in disarray. And then the teenagers are just swooping in and having healthy relationships, and I'm like, thank you, I needed this break. Like the talk of eating disorders is hard to watch, and self-harm, but at least it's a break from what I'm used to, so I'll take it. Alright, we have to go more this way, definitely. Nope, we're gonna have to put that out more. Shitty communities are the worst. Agreed. Good morning. How's the pumpkin carve going? Well, we're like an hour and a half into it, and this is what we've got. I also had to scoop it out, but yeah, it's a work in progress. It's gonna take so long. But I'm having fun with you guys so far. Just chatting and chilling, you know. It's good vibes, good vibes. So I'm having a good time. I can't really complain. I'm not that sick of it yet. So, who knows? Alright, let's carve out that, and we'll see... Oh, I got more stars to do. We'll carve out that, and then we'll see if I have to expand this at all. But I've got this one last star to do. Adam or Val? Adam. No question about it, Adam. Oh, God. I'd rather be stuck with the fucking Metatron from Good Omens than Valentino. Hey, how's it going, Alejandro? Welcome. It's a work in progress, aren't we all? Oh, my God. Facts. Fox. Just got home with my own pumpkin, so I'm gonna chill here while carving. Nice! Let's do it. Let's do it. Carving together. Okay. Now we gotta get the big one out. Where's the big one? Here it is. That's actually a better circle. I was expecting it to be worse, I'll be honest. Especially freehanding it without a pen. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. Especially with the grooves of the pumpkin, but we'll see. Alright, let me see. Let's do this. This part is really satisfying. The carving part is extremely satisfying. It's the stress over these small details that makes it nerve-wracking. Morgan versus Val, the ultimate rivalry. Oh my God. I've got almost 28 years of pent-up rage in this body. I dare him to try. The carving looks great so far. Thank you. Are there any actual holes in the pumpkin? No. Other than this one, no. I don't think I'm going to put any actual holes in it. I don't think last year I did for Alistair. But I carved down, like, almost all the way through to make the really bright parts. But we'll see. I could always go deeper. The problem is going too deep and not being able to undo it, so I'd rather go too shallow than too deep. If that makes sense. By the way, Morgan, consider this. Not both of you need to get... What? Consider this. Not both of you need to get out of wherever you two get stuck. I'm pretty sure only one of us will get out of wherever we get stuck. I'm gonna take him down or die trying. My mom said the pumpkin's pretty. Oh, thank you. Hi, Mom. Thank you. Sorry, hold on, me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Eeh. Darn it. It's when I get near Crowley that I get really nervous. I'm like, please don't chop off his head on accident. Too shallow, then too deep. Playing it safe. I try, you know. I don't play it safe often, but when it comes to pumpkin carving and art stuff, that's when I play it safe. Not with my own well-being. You could tell by me wearing contacts that I could barely see through and using a sharp tool to carve a pumpkin. I do not care about my well-being. I only care about the pumpkin. My favorite protective Crowley moment. Oh, favorite protective Crowley moment. Mine's his conversation with Gabriel in season 2. Oh my God, it's such a good one. Favorite protective Crowley moment. I'd have to say in 1941. It wasn't even really like he was protective, but he wasn't like super protective. But it was him stopping the or getting the bombs, and he's like, I just didn't want to see you embarrassed. Like the fact he was doing it just to spare Zierfeld the embarrassment. I'm like, oh my God, he loves him so much. Shut everyone, shut the front door. These bitches gay. Episode 3 changed my brain chemistry. Okay, nothing changed my way. Nothing changed my brain chemistry the same since episode 3 of Good Omens. Can you dress up in your videos or live streams as your favorite characters, such as Vox, Odalia? Dana, you're real funny. You're coming in here with the jokes, I see. I have a Vox shirt. I do have a Vox shirt, but, no, I will not be dressing up Sodalia. I will not be cosplaying as your mom. Okay, there's that. What's your favorite angel dust moment? Oh, God. So many good moments with him, too. There's certain things I can't say because I know Bun will clip it. Bowen is on a mission to get me to say certain things on video to turn it into a GIF, and I refuse. I think... I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, Loser Baby sticks out in my head that I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak. I don't know. That's sticking out in my mind for some reason right now. I wanted to say another line, but I don't want Bowen turning anything into a GIF of me. Bowen's a little gremlin. I know. I have to be careful. Bowen will make a meme of it. Who do you hate more? Odalia, Valentino, Ben or Bellos? Valentino. No one comes close to my hatred of anyone else other than Valentino. You know you want to say it, Morgan. No. I will say it all night, every night on Discord, where there's no visual of me saying these things for you to make a GIF of. But I'm not saying it on camera. I'm not making the same mistake Elijah and Moscow made around you. Oh, man. Who's not eating? Someone go eat. Don't make Parent Morgan enter the chat. Take care of yourselves. Eat, sleep, hydrate. Speaking of, I gotta set an example and hydrate. Okay. You see? Everyone, hydrating game. Everyone hydrate. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna make Crowley's face stand out from... I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I went really deep in this pumpkin. Certain parts. Like, I don't know if it's gonna show up. That is really deep. I didn't go all the way through, but I think I came close. I'm hydrated and caffeinated. Best of both worlds. Do you have any memorable Halloween memories? I'd say, like, elementary school. My friends and I would dress up and we'd go to my friend's house in her cul-de-sac. And we would just run house to house. Like, I said this earlier, but you might not have been here for it. At recess, we would train. We would do, like, miles. We would run miles around the courtyard, like, for the whole entirety of recess. And we would up our stamina for Halloween night, running house to house to house to house in the cul-de-sac. And we got so much candy one year. We had an entire pillowcase filled. It was incredible. Best Halloween ever. Everyone hydrate. Me, drinks Monster. You know what, chat? I'm so upset. I have not been drinking Monster religiously for like over 3 months at this point, and I miss it, but I can't drink it anymore because it gives me anxiety attacks. I never, I never thought I was in love until I had to get rid of Monster. I miss Monster every day. I have no energy. But if I do drink it, I get anxious and anxiety attacks, so I can't drink it anymore. I thought if I gave myself 2 months off of it and then I tried again, it would be worth it because I had to film a Heartstopper video and I didn't have the energy for it. So I downed a Monster, and I was like, oh, it's been 2 months, maybe I'll be fine. Nope. As soon as I was done recording that one, I had such a bad anxiety attack. So I can't drink Monster anymore, and those of you that have been around know I relied on Monster like it was my life source. So it's not been a good time. Good night, Scapegoat. Thanks for all the super chats and stopping by. I tried to hydrate and choked on water. No! Don't waterboard yourselves. Just hydrate. Monster, Morgan's true love. Yep, that's the ultimate ship, is Morgan and Monster. My favorite comments are people that are like, I ship Morgan with Jambalaya, or I ship Morgan with with Monster, or whatever it is. I'm like, these ships I can get behind. Something about carving, like, away this much of the pumpkin is just so satisfying. Like, oddly satisfying. I'm so mad that here in Germany, Halloween is no official holiday. It must be cool if it was. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I would be so bummed if I lived in a country that didn't celebrate Halloween. It's the only holiday I still enjoy as a grown adult. This year doesn't feel like Halloween, though. I don't know if it's because I've been so busy with content that I haven't really got the chance to do Halloween-y things, and that's why it doesn't feel it, or because it's been so freaking hot, but it does not feel like Halloween. Truly. I thought watching Hocus Pocus on my Discord server the other day would fix it. It didn't. It did not. Alright, almost done with the side of the moon. Morgan in Therapy. That's another great ship. Morgan in Therapy is a fantastic ship. Oh. I love the design, Morgan. It's so good. Thank you, Nat. I appreciate that. I got it from, their name's the Ineffable Penguin. They made, Christmas ornaments or whatever, so I just used the design for that because I did not have the time to draw my own design. I was like, this is adorable, and I don't have the time to try and make my own, so I'm just gonna yoink this one. But if you guys want Christmas ornaments, they opened a pre-order today on Twitter. Their name's Ineffable Penguin, and I love their stuff. I've had 2 wooden signs made by them. There's one across my room. I can't really see it. It says, you know that feeling when you're uncertain, but everything would be better if you were near that one particular person? That quote is over there, and then there's a sign behind me. Hold on. It's over there. It says Ineffable, and it's got the outline of Aziraphale and Crowley. So, they make great stuff. Morgan and Art. Morgan X Good Omens. Yep. My true love. With my adoptive fathers, Aziraphale and Crowley. Okay. Sorry if my hair keeps getting in the way. I felt it touch the lens. When I was on vacation, I saw a lot of Halloween decorations. Oh my god, I love people that decorate their houses for Halloween. My favorite thing. I've already been playing Christmas commercials. What? No, I don't want to hear Christmas or Mariah Carey until after Thanksgiving, please and thank you. I can't do this. I'm thankful I wasn't in retail this year, because last year when I was working at Lowe's, they had the Christmas ornaments out in August. So I was looking at this stupid fucking reindeer that would go off every time I'd go buy it for 4 months. 4 months. So I'm so glad I'm out of retail for that reason. I didn't have to look at that stupid deer this year. I ship Morgan and pumpkins. I can't even stand the smell of them. Come on. I don't know why the green is giving me problems now. What is going on? It was going so smoothly. Would you ever consider watching The Umbrella Academy? By the way, Pumpkin looks really good. Thank you. Probably not. It's a live action show, right? If I'm not mistaken, Umbrella Academy. I'm gonna leave most live action shows to Patreon exclusives, I think, because it fucks with the algorithm. And unless I've already started something, like if Our Flag Means Death were to come back, I'd continue it on. Well, I don't know if Our Flag Means Death came back if I do it, but like if when Good Omens comes back, I'm gonna react to it on the channel. But I'm not gonna start any new live action shows. I'm just gonna take a page out of Diego's book and just do live action as Patreon exclusives because it fucks with the algorithm so much. Morgan X mental health. That will never happen. Nope, that's the ship that will never happen. I've not known good mental health a day in my life. Since I was like 12, I've not had good mental health. Welcome back, Alex. Yes, pumpkin pie smells delicious. That's the only time pumpkins smell good. I totally agree. Correction, Morgan X good mental health will never happen. Yep. Thank you for the correction. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna carve down now, away from the wings. Because that seems like a better idea. Hell of a boss tomorrow! Yippee! Yippee! So excited. I wish it wasn't on Halloween, but whatever. We'll take what we can get. I tried making a Spider-Man costume. Through the process, I had accidentally destroyed 2 of the arms. Chat, there's such a thing as spider with 4 legs. Oh my god. Tubby's here. Hi, Tubby. Ain't no way you got good mental health right at the start. What? Ain't no way you got good mental health right at the start or high school. Look. My childhood, I had great mental health up until, like, 4th grade, and then it all went downhill. I'm so glad Tubby joined at that part. Oh, my God. How you doing, Tubby? Not gonna lie. The hyperfixation's gotten really bad lately, and I just don't even want to do this. I just want to go read fanfictions. It's so bad. Damn, couldn't be me. Hello, Epic Spaghetti. Yeah, I'm not really taking requests right now just because Arcane's coming out soon. But when I do take requests, I put a poll on my community tab. And whatever I see requested the most, I will typically put into a poll. And then I will let people vote on that. And then that's how I typically choose the shows for YouTube. DuckTales was an exception where I was like, I want more David Tennant. I don't care what anyone wants. I just want to do this for myself. But yeah, so once Arcane is over with, I will be taking a request for what fills the Arcane slot. Because I finished Our Flag Means Death at the perfect time for that to take over, for Heartstopper to take that over. And Heartstopper's last video went up yesterday. So next week, you guys are going to get a one-off Good Omens reaction for a fan song. And then the week after that, you guys will be getting Arcane. I'm working on the November schedule right now. Once I have set dates for things, I will make sure to post that on my community tab. I try to let you guys know exactly when things are expected to be. But yeah, that community tab does wonders because that's where I ask your guys' opinions on stuff, like shows to watch, or let you guys know what's going on, when to expect stuff. If there's ever a delay in the video, that's when I'll do it. And yeah, I try to make use of my community tab whenever I can. I'm so hyped for Arcane. I feel like we're going to get destroyed. I feel like there's going to be a new crying meme made out of me. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see. I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak. Haha. And you think that makes you unique. That song is stuck in my head. Get out of here, man. I can't say half those words on the live stream, I don't think. I think I'll get in trouble. I love hot apple cider. It's so good. You know what's crazy? For the longest time, I couldn't drink warm liquids because they gave me an ick. And then I got sick recently, and I was trying everything to fight off this cold, so I was drinking tea, like, religiously. And now, for some reason, I can drink warm liquids without wanting to throw up. I beat myself through the ick. Alright. So, that's there. But I'll have to try hot apple cider. I don't know if I'll like it. I like cold apple cider, so who knows. Morgan, I just got Loser Babe out of my head. I'm sorry! It's such a catchy song. It's okay to be ya. Can't say that on YouTube. Baby, that's fine by me. I probably could say it, but I don't want to deal with your content has been age restricted. I still don't know why episode 2 of Hazbin Hotel got age restricted. It was one of the most tame ones. I don't know why it got age restricted. Actually, that's not a bad circle, guys. For freehanding it on a pumpkin, that's not that bad. I was expecting that to be way worse. Okay. So now, we've got to carve out this part of Crowley. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, nothing. Never mind. We're good. Morgan's not taking any show requests right now. Yep, thank you, Bowen. Mental health, hello. Morgan, who are you again? I've never known mental health. I don't know her. She doesn't go here. Oh, where did that other... There it is. Hi, Morgan. I'm a massive fan. Please, can you say... Hi, Layla. I love your content so much. Hi, Layla. Thank you for stopping into the stream and for supporting my stuff. I appreciate it greatly. Hope you're having a good day. Get humans wet and make them look into each other's eyes. Vavoom! Oh. I like More Than Anything. More Than Anything makes me cry so much. I could listen to it fine, but when I sing along, that's when I cry. Okay. I genuinely don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do Crowley's face. I don't know. Because this is the plan. This was the plan. I don't know if we're gonna have to change the plan. The plan was to carve Crowley's face, but how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Like, I could scrape off a little bit of the hair here to get that, but I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to do his face. Yikes! I don't know. Or I could just leave Crowley. Or I could just leave him like this and carve out the things in his wings. Like, carve out this line here, and these, and leave his face. I don't know. I am confusion. Tiny tools. Tiny tools for tiny hands. Look at my baby hands. Look at my toddler hands. Get good, I guess. Alright, let's see that. My YouTube is broke. What is wrong with my YouTube? Small question. What's your opinion on Val fans? It's fine if you don't want to answer. I mean, people that like Valentino because they think he's got a cool design, I don't judge them. If people approve of what Valentino does with his actions, that's when I'm a little worried. But if someone just likes a character based off their design, you know, or they find him funny, that's one thing. But, you know, if you know, if people approve of those actions, that's when I'm like, red flag. But one of my favorite characters is Alistair, and a lot of people argue he's a terrible person, so, you know, I don't condone his actions. I don't think, you know, the shit he does to Charlie or anyone in the hotel is okay. But I don't know, he makes me laugh. And for some reason, I just like him. So I feel like it's hypocritical of me if I were to give people shit for just liking Valentino's design or thinking he's funny, you know? I will say his part is really fun to sing and stay gone. That, yeah, I thought he was gone for good too. That's fun to say. That's fun to sing. I love Alistair. Let's go, Alistair fans in the chat. Represent. Oh yeah, people that think Viv glorified. Well, I mean, if it's coming from a sexual assault victim, like I take their criticism seriously. But if it's just some fucking like person that's like, oh, Has-Been Hotel is cringe, blah blah blah, like I don't want to hear their shit. But if it's like if it's an SA survivor, and they have valid criticisms on it, I'm more likely to hear them out, you know? Some people just like to be dicks for no reasons, though, about the show, so that's why I need to know everyone's personal life experience before taking into consideration an opinion. I will say, I like Adam. I kind of like Adam just because he's voiced by Alex Brightman. Adam has grown on me since meeting Alex Brightman. Now I find him funny. He's still a jackass, and he's, you know, misogynistic piece of shit, but he makes me laugh. If it was anyone other than Alex Brightman playing him, I don't think I'd find him as funny. Oh, your pumpkin looks amazing. Thank you. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna? I don't know what I'm gonna do with Crowley's head. Truth be told, I'm afraid to, unless I really like hollow out this pumpkin, I don't know how I'm gonna make his face stick out. Where did? Right now we gotta look at all these tools and see which one is the shallowest. It's definitely this one. Okay. How much do you like Nifty? I love Nifty. Nifty makes me laugh so much. Ha! Pain! And then, ooh, he's a bad boy. She just makes me laugh so much. I find her hilarious. Alright, we're not gonna do that. I don't like that. Have you watched Blitz vs. Grandpa? Yes! Oh my god, those puppets looked fantastic. The person that made those is so freaking talented. Baby Shark and Nifty have this... What? Kimiko Glenn did the voice of Baby Shark? This is news to me. I am not a possum. That is like best Moxie line. I die on this hill. Alright, let me see. I have an LED light here somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over here. I'm an idiot. Well, my contacts have been staying pretty good. They haven't moved that much. Alright, can I don't know if there's a way I'm going to be able to see this. No, it's too bright. Nifty got the same voice actress as Kif from Disney. I've never seen Kif, but the voice actress plays, what the fuck is her name? Lena in DuckTales. DuckTales, woo! The danger lurks behind you. I'm actually really enjoying DuckTales. There was a couple slow episodes I had to record when I was bulk recording, but overall, I actually really enjoy DuckTales. There's a stranger out to find you. What do you think of Velvet? She's okay. I don't really have an opinion on her. Like, I don't think we've seen enough of her, really. Like, she's definitely one of the most well thought out of the V's. Like, she takes her actions into consideration and knows how to get what she wants from people. Like, finding out that Carmilla killed the angel. I don't know. it feels like the other V's kind of rush into things head first, but she seems to be the one that takes things into consideration more. But that's really my only thought on her, because we haven't really seen her that much. Have you seen Death Become Sir? No, I have not. Drunk Moxie made me laugh so hard. When did you get 4 heads? I want to kiss him. He's so cute. Fish. Alright, where's my X-Acto knife? I feel like these would be better to do with my X-Acto knife. Oh yeah, way better. I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak. Oh my god, these are such small details. Why did I think I could carve this in a pumpkin? Guys, please listen to the moderators. This is why we can't have nice things. No, I've never heard of the Terrifier. That pumpkin looks so cute. Thank you. It's a work in progress. I'm genuinely scared for how this is going to turn out. Crowley was supposed to be the easy one. I still got to do a Xerophil, but I might do that in my own time, because otherwise we're going to be here all night. Once again, I've overestimated how long this shit would take. Spaceship pilot. Love the pumpkin. Thank you, Brandon. How you doing today? Hey, Aaron. How you doing? I've ran out of things to talk about. I love doing anything. How did Marmar get on the shelf behind you? Ah! Oh, are you talking about the little cat pumpkin? I bought it from Walmart. Hey Chloe, how's it going? Okay, my nose is sniffling. That stupid fucking cold will not just leave my immune system alone. I'm doing something! Fucking Christ. I tell everyone in this house I'm doing a pumpkin carving stream. What do? They yell down the fucking stairs. Jesus Christ. Why do I even bother? I'm sorry if that was loud to anyone. Pumpkin Lexi, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm surprised so many people in chat know what this is. Oh my god. Guys, Diego, Darky on YouTube, cannot stop thinking about the Nightingale song, watching Good Omens. I'm like, you are going to regret that. Oh, he said so many things that are going to age poorly. I'm like, oh, you poor sweet bean. Strapping. I'm loving the pumpkin. Thank you. You guys are very nice. Thank you. Ah! If you ever had the power to revive a show that has ended for another season at the expense of removing another show from memory, what would they be? Am I allowed to choose Good Omens even though it's not over yet? The season 3 got shortened. Am I allowed to choose that? Because if so, that's my choice. And what I would give in return would be Teen Titans Go. I feel like no one's going to argue with me on that. Hey, how's it going, Amp Stellar? Welcome. Hey, Morgan, you were absolutely killing it. Oh, hi, Mallory. I did not expect to see you in the chat. How much are you going to miss Murder Drones? Decent amount. Owl House. Yeah, the Owl House would be the second runner-up for that. Question. X-Acto knives are my best friend, I swear. I would be nowhere without my X-Acto knives. What? Tricky. I would love another Steven Universe. Oh, Season of Good. Oh my. Okay. I don't know why I read Good Universe. The contacts in my dyslexia paired together are not a good combination. How long have we been at this? We've been at this for 2 hours. Holy shit. Knives are an artist's best friends. Facts. Who now? I cannot see through these contacts right now. Oh. No, yeah, 3 episodes isn't even 90 minutes. 2 short episodes is the equivalent of 90 minutes. If they were both 45-minute episodes, that's the equivalent, but most of the time they're longer than that, so we don't even get a third of what a season usually is. The pumpkin is taking every bit of mental effort, especially Crowley's. I still don't know what I'm going to do with his face. I genuinely have no idea. I have the option of carving down this whole moon to, like, where it's almost through the pumpkin, and then just scraping off a little bit here and there. But I don't know how that's gonna, I don't know if that's gonna look good. That's what I'm scared of. Hey everyone, Morgan, you should be a hand oh my god. Mallory, get out of here! What's your favorite thing Alistair does? Be a petty bitch. That's my favorite. 90 minutes is a movie. It's a short movie. It is a short movie. Okay. So I'm trying to find something to, like, focus on so I could chat about it while I'm doing this. Yeah, I've heard of Danny Moda. Let's see. Question. When you first cut your hair, did you struggle with bullying, made fun of, people made you feel down? I don't know if you understood. I want to be mentally prepared for when I cut my hair. A lot of people liked it. I didn't really receive any backlash about it, truth be told. I was in college when I got it done, so I was out of high school. I would have gotten it done sooner, but my parents wouldn't let me. But I love my short hair, and that's all that should really matter at the end of the day, is that it's something you like, because regardless of what you do in life, there's always going to be people that, frown down on you for whether it's the way you dress, the way you choose to express yourself, the way you act, whatever it is. People are going to be mad at you regardless. Even if you pretend to be someone you're not, there's still going to be people that don't like you. So you're better off just doing what you want to do and being who you are instead of being something you're not, because people will still not like you, even if you pretend to be something you're not. You're never going to please everyone. So if you want to cut your hair short, don't listen to what people say. They're just jealous. People that bully others are just being neglected at home, and they need to take out their sad, miserable existence out of other people. So don't listen to them. They're not worth your time. I heard this saying recently. It was, if you wouldn't take advice from someone, don't take criticism from them. So keep that in mind as well. I like your hair too. Thank you. It's weird being like a ginger color for Crowley. It's a big change from the usual dark brown and purple. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I've partially contemplated, like, dyeing my hair more Crowley's color. but I feel like at this point in my channel, it's the trademark, and I'm afraid to. Good Omens? What about Good Omens? I just see Good Omens question mark. How's your carving go? Oh, yeah, it is Good Omens. Yeah, you got it right. I got a Xerophil over here, too. Oh, that is probably way too close. Yep, it is. I don't know how I'm going to do a Xerophil. I thought Crowley was going to be the easier one to do, but I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Ida. I'll take that. I will take that. Right to the bank. There kind of looks bronze. Yeah, I feel very Edward Cullen-y. The hair stuff has sparkles in it. So when I spray my face, I get sparkles on my face. I look like Edward Cullen. Oh my god. Here's Sutsu, thank you. I'm not really taking reaction requests right now. Those of you asking. I'm going to do Arcane next. So I'm going to be busy until December. And then I will probably take a hiatus for a week because I think Arcane's going to burn me out along with other reactors. But Diego and I were talking because he's almost done with Good Omens. And I'm like, Diego, we should do a Good Omens podcast. So the month of December, we might be doing it as a Patreon exclusive where we do a Good Omens podcast. We're still working out, like, the details, but that's, like, my only plan for December content-wise. Short hair is good. When my hair gets long and I'm eating, it feels like I'm eating my hair and it's nasty. Oh my god, I will never go back to long hair, ever. It is short hair for the rest of my days. I told my mom, like, if something ever tragic happens to me and I'm in a coma, please come into my hospital room and cut my hair, because if I wake up with long hair, I'm gonna go right back into a coma. Ghost Fuckers is tomorrow, and I'm kind of anxious. Blitz and Millie fighting. Yeah. I'm just nervous all around. All around, in general. Just always nervous with this show. I cannot see anything through these contacts. I hate when my hair gets too long. Yeah, long hair is just inconvenient. I never took care of my hair when it was long. I didn't even want to wash it half the time just because it would take all night to dry. Like, I would wash my hair at night, and then by the next day when I would wake up for school and my mom would straighten my hair, it would still be damp. Like, because I have thick hair. Like, it might not look it, but I have thick fucking hair, and my hair grows fast, too. I have to get a haircut a month to keep it short. Any plans with the Skittle Squad? No, not really. We're thinking about going to London Comic-Con this time next year. But other than that, we don't really have any plans. Maybe SuperCon again. And Elijah and I went to SuperCon this past year. All of us went to MomoCon, but it was just me and Elijah this year for SuperCon because we went to go meet David Tennant. And but that was a really good convention, so we might all go to that one too. I think we're still making up our minds about that one, but we really want to go to London. Thick hair is a pain. Yep. And not so easy. I've broken a comb with my short hair before. Like, that's how thick it is. I break teeth in my comb brushing my hair when it's wet. It's bad. It is so bad. Alright. Let me try this again. Hey, Super James, thank you so much for the donation. Star Trek or Star Wars? Unfortunately, I've not seen either, so I can't really say. I've never watched Star Wars, and I've never watched Star Trek, so I'm so sorry. Is there another question you'd like to ask me instead, since I couldn't really answer that one? I feel bad you spent $2 on that. How was New York Comic Con? I didn't end up going because my sister got me sick. So I couldn't go. I was so bummed. I was supposed to go to New York Comic Con on Thursday and Friday, and then I was supposed to go to a Good Omens meetup in Pennsylvania on Saturday. But I was just too sick, and then there were people with that were immune compromised, so I didn't go because I didn't want to risk getting anyone there sick. So I stayed home, and I was very upset because I really was looking forward to those conventions. Morgan, don't keep in your contacts if they're irritating you. They're not irritating me. I just can't see out of them. Like, surprisingly, my eyes are not drying out right now. But I just can't see out of them. I've also got contact solution if they do start to dry out, but... Snapping combs or brushes is the worst. But I get detangling combs I use in the shower. It helps. Oh, see. I don't know if with my short hair, if I've ever had to do that. But... New York Comic Con was fantastic, and Morgie was missed. Thank you, Cheese Danish. I missed you guys. I was so fucking bummed I couldn't go. Oh, hey Maria, how's it going? How you doing? Oh, happy early birthday. Oh god, I can't see with these fucking contacts in. Mitoviral coffin. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. I can't really make out half of my screen right now with these contacts in. Okay. Let's go. What's your favorite D&D class? And your favorite, what your favorite Vox character? Okay, so I don't really know anything about D&D. Truth be told, I don't know anything about D&D. All I know is my knowledge of Vox Machina. You guys might not believe me when I say... Does anyone want to guess who my favorite Vox Machina character is? I think you guys will be surprised. Those people on the Patreon, you don't get to answer. Oh, hey, Trout. Thank you. Are you excited for new Hell of a Boss? Of course I am. I'm so excited. Got new glasses last week because the arms broke on the previous ones. Oh, God, that's the worst thing about glasses. They break so easily. Came in while you were talking about cons. How did you feel about Level Up? Dude, I loved Level Up. I'm planning on going again this upcoming year. Oh, shit. I said I got paid. Boom. Here you go, you wonderful bean. Oh, Blitzy, thank you so much. First, last night you were blessing me with the fan art, and today you're blessing me with money. Thank you so much, Blitzy. Thank you, Blitzy. I'll say it as Stolas as an extra thank you. Oh, Blitzy, thank you. Okay, we've got Percy, Scanlan, Pike. These are all, yep, they're all good guesses. Someone might have gotten it right. My favorite character in Vox Machina as of Season 3, Episode 4 is Scanlan. I can't explain myself. I can't. I know it's the last person most of you would think of. I love Scanlan. I just feel for the dude. Like it's only through season 2 that he became my favorite. Season 1, I was like, oh, you are so much. There's this pull on my beads song. I can't do this. But yeah, he became my favorite. Pike is a close second. I love Pike. If I had to do top 3, it would be Scanlan, Pike, Percy. Are you gonna dress up? No, I'm not dressing up tomorrow. I'm gonna wear a Halloween shirt tomorrow. There's a Stolas and Blitz Halloween shirt, and then there's a Beelzebub Halloween shirt. So I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I might do Beelzebub, because I haven't worn any Beelzebub merch in my videos. So I think I'm gonna do the Beelzebub one tomorrow. Amp Stellar, thank you so much for becoming a member. Also, those of you that got memberships in this stream, I'm going to do a live stream on Saturday. Those are more one-on-one, where there's less people there. It's open to Patreon and YouTube members. And I just sit and I talk with you guys, and I answer all the questions you have. I'm much more open on those streams than I am in these ones, because these ones are public. But, yeah, I'm planning on doing one on this Saturday, because I tend to do them on Saturdays, the first one of the month. And it's also the only Saturday I'm going to have available, because Arcane's coming out, so, yeah. Morgan gives me Scanlan vibes? Bro, what? First of all, I'm not musical. I cannot play an instrument to save my life. Second of all, I'm asexual, bro. What do you mean? The self-loathing, sure. I'm Scanlan all day, every day with the self-loathing. But, bro. Those streams are super awesome. Thank you, Tubby. We missed you in the last one, because you were at your convention having fun. No problem, Morg. My favorite React channel. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna... this fucking pumpkin's gonna take forever. Unacceptable! What would you think if they made Hell of a Boss horror movie? I don't want to see any live action. I'm so sick of seeing animated things get turned into live action. There's no need for them. I appreciate animation more than I ever will live action. Unless it's got really good effects. But even then, I will always have more of a taste for animation than live action. I won't be able to see you carve a Xerophil. No, I'm probably not going to do a Xerophil on camera. I'm probably going to stream on my Discord. So at least then I could just talk to people and not have to just improv by myself. And there's also a lot less pressure because there's maybe 20 people watching me as opposed to however many people are here right now. And I don't have to watch what I say on there. Silver Tongue, Morgan gives me Scanlan vibes. Morgan, excuse me? Oh my god. I will not be singing a song called Pull on My Beads, that's for sure. Thank God. Jeez, what are you still doing here? Yo, what's up, Zero? How you doing? What do you think would happen if Hell of a Boss Beelzebub and Good Omens Beelzebub met? That is a good question. I think Good Omens Beelzebub would try getting Good Omens Beelzebub to chill the fuck out. But I think they would, what's the word, bond over their love of their significant other. So I think, you know, Good Omens Beelzebub would be talking about Jim, or Gabriel, and, in Hell of a Boss Beelzebub would be talking about Vortex. So I feel like they'd have common ground on that. Bye, Danny. Have a good one. Who's your least favorite character in Hell of a Boss? Chaz. He just gives me such an ick. I can't deal with him. He is a walking, like, HR nightmare. Whatever Moscow called Scanlan in her Vox Machina reactions is what Chaz is to me. Oh yeah, see, this might make a big difference. I'm sticky sweet, stuck in your teeth like cotton candy. Ah. That's such a good song. How are you gonna carve Crowley's head? Bro, I don't know. I'm thinking if I carve down deep enough, it might do something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting it to do. I'm stressed, though. I should have left, like, a little outline, but I think it was... This was way too detailed to do on a pumpkin. I should have just painted this fucking thing. But I was like, no, I'm gonna carve it. I'm gonna prove everybody wrong. I'm gonna be able to do it, but no, I can't. Mighty 9? I think it's gonna be Vox's sister show. No, I've not, but I heard that Critical Role is making a new show. So I might give it a go. Um, I'll have to see. I'll definitely react to it on Patreon. I'll see if I might do it on YouTube. The reason I didn't do Vox Machina on YouTube was because season 1 I wasn't really feeling it. But I got invested in season 2. But I also didn't want to start posting reactions to a show that wasn't currently coming out because I just didn't think it was going to be worth my time. And I also just really didn't want to I really didn't want to end Vox Machina season 1 because it took me a while to get into Vox. So I don't think people would have found it that enjoyable. But maybe with this new show, I'll give it a go. If enough people ask for it anyway. Pupkid looks amazing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do here with, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I should just leave his face, honestly. Like, I think I'm gonna fuck it up if I do anything else. If I try and, like, carve his face out. Ever since you mentioned you look like Edward Cullen, I have the skin of a killer Bella in my head. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry to curse you with Twilight. I've not seen that movie in years. I was obsessed with that in middle school, though. It was not a good time. That was my first... I think that was, like, one of my first hyperfixations was Twilight. What a great one to have, I know. That shit was on my walls, on my ceiling. I had a cardboard cutout of Edward Cullen. I was obsessed. Someone asked who your least favorite Hellebuss character is, but who is your favorite? Stolas. I love Stolas. Ever since episode 2 of Hellebuss, he's been my favorite. I don't know. He loves his daughter so much, and he's not father of the year or anything. He fucks up now and then, but he loves his daughter more than anything, and I love him for that. He also just makes me laugh a lot. Kooks, such a silly word. I feel like some lesbians latch onto the one dude until we come to the realization. For what? I feel like some lesbians latch onto that one dude until we come to the... What? Did I miss something in chat? At least don't decapitate him, no. No, we don't need to decapitate Crowley enough. He's already losing enough without his head. We all had our first loves. Owlboy's the best boy. My lesbian ass is in love with Stolas. Yep. We know. It's okay. People don't understand, like, people can still be lesbians but be attracted to fictional men. That is a common occurrence that I feel like not enough people talk about. You were talking about being obsessed with Twilight, like Edward. I feel like every lesbian... Oh, yeah. The fact I went for the sparkly guy over the one that took his shirt off should have been a sign. This should have been all the signs I needed. Pointed right to the closet. To you, who was the most chaotic and has been? I'd have to say Nifty. I don't think anyone comes close. Like, Alistair can be chaotic, but... Nifty is unpredictable. Alistair, at least most of the time, you know when he's gonna do something crazy. Nifty is just unhinged, and I love her for it. I was Team Edward because he was Bella's first. Oh my god, yes. I was all about loyalty. I was like, Bella, what the fuck are you doing? How have I not carved through this pumpkin yet? Oh my god. Okay, well, I fucked up that star, so we're just gonna cut that one out. Nifty's like a toddler. Crowley! I love that everybody's recognizing who this is. I was really scared. I'm like, I mostly do animation on the channel. I don't know if anyone's gonna know who this is other than my good Omens peeps. But yes, Crowley! We love Crowley. Crowley is my fave. Doesn't he own a shirt? Favorite unexpected line and has been in hell of a... Unexpected? Unexpected. I'm thinking of hell of a boss. I'm trying to think of hell of a boss. I feel like has been. I can think of easily. I'd have to say, a human called me a possum. I am not a possum. That's my favorite for, hell of a boss. Has been? You're a release in the hole. A what now? It was so well delivered. Like, it was just so out of the blue. Do you remember when I doodled you in Stolas? A lot of people have doodled me in Stolas. If you were to tell me specifically what it is, I can guarantee you I remember it. I was showing this the other day to people on my Discord server. I have a fan art folder in my phone where if someone draws me, whether it's me as a person or my Healthstone or whatever it is, I put it in that folder. So, I probably have it in that folder. I just need to, because a lot of people have drawn me in Stolas, I just need to know specifically which one it is. How much do you think Charlie holds back her power? Probably a lot. Or she's not aware of how powerful she can be. But she definitely can be, because she's like Lucifer's daughter. Hi, Trout. That's a mood, Gabriella. I was in my Jade from Victorious phase. That's a mood, Gabriella. What do you think would happen if Valentina hurt Stolas' daughter? Oh, Valentina would be a smear on the wall. Because we all know Stolas is more powerful than any of the overlords, so he would be a smear on the fucking wall. What do you think was the bigger reveal? Nifty killing Adam or Lilith in heaven? Lilith in heaven. I jumped out of my chair for Lilith in heaven. I gotta go. Bye, Renee. Thanks for stopping by. It was on Instagram. Makes sense. It was very rough sketch in red. Hold on. Let me see if I have it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look through this real quick. What the fuck? Oh, my Shark Robot order got delivered. Hold on. Let me go through my fan art folder and see if I have it. If I can re-jog my memory. I want to make sure no one can see my screen, my phone screen right now. Okay. It was in red. I might not have saved it. I don't see it. Could you send it to me again? For some reason, I might not have saved it. Sorry about that. Usually I'm pretty good with that. More hell of a merch, what a surprise. It was the Halloween standees I had to. Halloween's my favorite time of year, and I only got two. I got Stolas and I got Beelzebub, my faves. Yeah, I have an Alistair phone case. Hold on. Boop. There it is. It's my phone case. You could... Literally, my phone case and my backgrounds are always the things I'm fixated on. So, like, I bought this a while ago. And then this is my screensaver. I know it's backwards, but... Hold on, let me get my iPad. No worries. You don't have to do it right now, just if you could do it in the future, because I try to save the drawings people do for me. Can I give you a... I can give you a date? Oh, well, I probably don't know your, unless it's the same as on here, I probably don't know your password. Or not the password, your username. Fucking password, the fuck. My mind's going, people. I love Halloween, but this year I don't even have the motivation this year to celebrate. Didn't bother buying a mask for the sake of celebrating. That's fair. Some days, some years you're just not into it. That's me with Christmas, usually. I was gonna throw a little Halloween get-together for my friends and I tomorrow, but then I found out Hello Boss is coming out, so it's like, there will be no party this year. So, it is what it is. Don't hack me, Morgan. I can barely remember my own passwords. You're fine. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely only doing Crowley tonight. We are not doing a Xerophil. I don't have the motivation or patience to do a Xerophil on a live stream. This is going to take me all night to do. I'll probably post pictures on, like, my Instagram or something when it's done, but... yeah, it's going to take a long fucking time. I'm going to even have to probably touch up the Crowley one. Trout, are you still at work? I think you are, right? Yeah, you are. Never mind. I did the time conversion, my bad. Morgan, you could do the get together after you're done with the... No, but no. Because I'm not going to want to be around people. Because it could take anywhere from a couple hours to about 5 hours to edit Hell of a Boss, depending on how long I talk. And how long the raw reaction is. So, if it comes out at 2, the video won't be done until about probably 7 or 8, and then that's too late for YouTube algorithm, so I have to wait until the next day usually. But if it comes out at 12, and I can get it done for 6, then I would premiere it, but I don't know. It also depends on how long the episode itself is going to be. You could do Xerophil tomorrow night on stream? I could. But I don't know if I'm even going to have the time with the Hell of a Boss episode dropping. That's the problem. Oh, I didn't carve out this part for some reason. That was weird. Ah! I'm telling you, I'm going to be finding pumpkin pieces on my carpet for the next month. I'm also sweating in this attire. Because I'm like, Crowley, I'm not cold-blooded. I produce my own heat, and I'm sweating in 3 layers. Because I have my binder, I have this shirt, I have the tux, I've got long pants. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fuck with Crowley. I think I'm just leaving it there. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, smooth it out more, but... Oh, thank you, Rice. Yeah, I think I'm calling it there. We'll see what it looks like with a... But, yeah, I don't think I should fuck with, Shit, hold on. I don't think I should fuck with, the face, because I think it's just gonna ruin it. Ah! Oh, hello, Taco. Thank you. Ugh, God, there's pumpkin guts everywhere. Oh, so nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I'm back now. Wow, the Crowley carving looks good. Thanks. I was originally going to carve his face and his hair, but I think I'm better off just leaving it like that. Truth be told. I don't know how I'm going to do Aziraphale. Like, because Crowley, we had the moon to make him pop out. Aziraphale's all, like, light colors. I don't know how I'm going to do him. I haven't a clue. What's your favorite Halloween candy? Reese's. I love Reese's so much. Reese's are the best. Alright, let me see if I can turn off these lights here and show you guys this pumpkin with the light off. It'll probably show up better if I turn all these lights off. Come on, load. Thank you. Okay, and then I gotta shut off this other one. Okay, and now I gotta turn off that light. Hold on. Doesn't matter. Is it showing? Yes! Let's go! It works! Let's fucking go! It doesn't look like shit! Oh, I was so worried. I was so fucking worried. Yeah, I definitely carved much deeper here, you could tell. I carved a lot deeper there. But, Sam, have a safe flight! Thank you for stopping by and modding, I appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, where's the top? Which one of these is, the one that goes on here? I think it was this one. Yep, there we go. Okay, so, there we go. There's Crowley. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Yeah, there we go. You see, it doesn't look that bad. You know, it looks a lot worse with the lights on. All we gotta do is keep the lights off, and it looks pretty good. But I'm definitely gonna have to even it out, because there's much, like right here, it's a lot thicker and darker than... It's crazy. You can see the pumpkin veins. That's so crazy. You could see that. I don't know how I'm going to do Aziraphale. So I'm doing that one off stream. I'm doing that one on Discord because... yeah, it's gonna be something, that's for sure. I'm surprised the wings came out as good as they did because I didn't carve that deep. Huh. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. I was expecting to hate it. It's the boy! Alright, now I gotta turn all my lights back on. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Do you guys want to just sit and chat for the next, like, I don't know, 20 minutes? Ugh, before I end it? Or should I just end it? Ugh. Oh god, there's so many pumpkin guts. Oh, this is so gross. Join the Patreon if you want to join this. Yeah. The $3 tier and above gets access to the Patreon exclusive Discord server. Because I will never do a public server again. I did that a long time ago. Never again. Ugh. It's an 18+ server as well, so keep that in mind. If you're not over the age of 18, you will not be allowed in, just because we like keeping adult spaces separate from minors. Okay, what's that? That is definitely the wrong one, but it's fine. Oh, God. Good job finishing that. Thank you, thank you. Who's your favorite, Angel Dust or Stolas? You have to choose. I'd rather blow my brains out. I refuse. I refuse to choose. Hold on, I can do this. There we go. Okay, I can put on the rest of my my Halloween costume now because we're done pumpkin carving. I don't have to worry about fucking up the jacket. Oh, God. Alright, I'll sit and chat with you guys for a bit before ending it. That was a lot faster than last year's live stream. Beat it by 2 hours. Beat last year's by 2 hours. Do you have the glasses? I do have the glasses. Where are the glasses? Where'd I put them? God, trying to find anything with these contacts in is not a good... Oh, they're right here. It's not a good time. There we go. There are the glasses. Oh, it's just hard because sometimes it'll catch the reflection. So, it could be a pain in the ass. Oh. Let me readjust here. I'm using my, my computer's camera. Why does it... I didn't know it went that low. What the fuck? I'm using my computer's camera because the one I ordered didn't come in the mail in time. So, yeah. Are your eyes... Yeah, I've got contacts in. It was probably hard to see on the small screen. But I've got the Crowley contacts in. And so, like, everything's blurry to me. Like, my peripheral, I can only see out this far. It's not that far. Like, for preference, this is, like, the farthest I could see. When usually I could, like, see probably, like, if I had to guess around here. And everything looks like I'm looking through a SEPA filter on Instagram. Everything is yellow. Crowley has entered the chat. Let's go. Remember last year's was... Yeah, last year's was 4.5 hours. And this year's was only 2.5 hours. So, we did pretty good this time. It was definitely the stencil. Putting the stencil on definitely helps. Let me... Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's pumpkin guts on my screen. Ugh, gross. I should really turn that thing off, though, because I don't... Oh, God, there's pumpkin guts everywhere. It's nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, I cannot see chat with these fucking glasses on. It's too dark. I love the Crowley costume. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say I love dressing up as Crowley. I feel very dapper when I dress up as Crowley, so definitely my favorite costume I've done on a stream before. Morgan Crowley has arisen. Morgan's adoptive daddy is now with them. Yep, right here. My adoptive father, David Tennant. Oh my god. Have you ever carved a turnip instead of a pumpkin? That's a thing? How is that possible? Are turnips hollow, or do you have to scoop them out? You look very dapper like this. Oh, thank you, Tubby. Your hair looks so good. Oh, thank you. There's probably, like, little bits of purple you can still see. Like, you can still see some of the purple tones. I ran out of spray paint. Not spray paint. Hairspray. So some of it is, like... I'm pretty sure if I part this, you'll see purple. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the purple. Oh, God. It's all sparkly. Like, I don't know if it's picking up the sparkles. I have sparkles all over my hands now. Dapper M. You look dapper, so thank you. That's when I go to family functions, I tend to dress in a suit for this reason. Cannot wait for your Doctor Who cosplay once you watch it. Who knows? If I like it enough, maybe I'll do it. It's already winning because I don't have to wear these contacts. The glasses remind me of Ozzy Osbourne, or however you spell it. Oh my god. Swiss people still have that tradition where kids carve turnips. Oh, that's cool. Turnips were used before pumpkins. I did not know that. Do you still have Luce in your room? No, he's outside. He was too tall. He was like 8.5 feet tall. He would not fit below, because my ceiling is, let me, hold on, show you. Let me turn that back. See, my ceiling comes out a bit, and then it goes up like another 3 feet. He would not fit under that lip. So, he had to go outside, because he's a tall boy. Here from Discord, I'm being Pomni for Halloween. Ooh, that's cool. Doctor Who pumpkin next year, maybe. Who's to say? Who's to say? Have you tried cosplaying Alistair? I have an Alistair cosplay. I don't have the wig. But I have his suit. And I also have a staff, but I haven't sanded down the staff or made the staff. But yeah. Nice layout, thank you. Who do you think would win, Vaggie or Luna? I don't know enough about either to make that call. Have you heard of the legend of Stingy Jack? I have not. Pumpkin looking good, Morgan. Oh, thank you. I just realized I tilted that. There we go. Now he's in the background again. Morgan, what do you think of Tao from Heartstopper? Also, who is your favorite Heartstopper character? I like Tao. Season 1, it took me a while to like him. But he's grown on me, and I like him now. My favorite character from Heartstopper... Nick or Isaac? I'm gonna say Isaac. I'd say Isaac's my favorite. I'm cosplaying as Alistair. That's sweet. Bye, Morgan. Hope you have a great week. Can't wait for your upcoming Hell of a Boss DuckTales Arcane reactions. Thank you so much, non-binary lesbian reacts. Have a good one. I saw the Amazing Digital Circus costumes last week in Spirit. Yeah, I've seen some of them. Some of them look cursed. I've heard there might be a proposal to getting more Steven Universe episodes on Prime. Please! I would love to react to Steven Universe. Oh my god, all my early reactions got taken down because I didn't know what I was doing. But if we keep... Oh my god, I would be so down for that. Labrador boy. Nick is the embodiment of a golden retriever, and I love him. I love him for it. Oh my god, Alpha Wolf, I'm so sorry to hear that. I have to go to work on my comic. Hope to talk to you soon. Happy Halloween. Bye, Maria. Have a good one. Good luck on your comic. The pumpkin looks awesome. Thank you so much. It looks better lit up. But, yeah, I'm not. Originally, I was going to carve his face. It's not happening. No. I'm going to fuck it up. Is what's going to happen. What's your favorite trope? Slow burn. Slow burn. Love it. It doesn't have to be a super, super slow burn, but I think that's one of the reasons I like Good Omens so much is because it's a 6,000-year slow burn. But yeah, I love when a series builds up a relationship. Those are my favorite relationships, is when it's not just introduced in the show, from the starting point. We actually see it develop. I love those relationships so much. I heard that, Pumpkin. Thank you. What did you think of Elle's interview in Heartstopper? I screamed. I think my reaction speaks for itself. I was not happy. I had many things I wanted to say, but I'm like, this is going to be a reaction. And people will not like the things I have to say, I'm sure. If I go too far into it, I'm going to offend somebody. But I was pissed off, to say the least, and I would have thrown hands if I were in that situation. Great Crowley art, thank you. I didn't draw it. I found this design online and I just traced it. I didn't have the time to make my own design this year. I'm not taking credit for that artwork. But I did make the moon and the stars, but I gotta hold on. I think it's hand sanitizer. If you wipe it off with hand sanitizer, I think it hold on, let's put a little here. I think it makes the marker go away. Oh, kind of. I'm trying to get rid of the Sharpie on these stars here. Yeah, it's working pretty well. This is what we'll do for the next 20 minutes. We'll get rid of all the Sharpie. Oh my god. Alright, let me find something to talk about while I'm doing this. Your favorite arcane character? I'm a simp. That's the only reason, because I'm a simp. Oh my god, I'm gonna switch out the posters in the background for arcane. I have one poster. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put it in the background though. I might get too distracted looking at it in my camera. Oh my god. Let's see. The contacts make you look like a demon. You look so cool, thank you. I love the contacts. That while I can't see shit out of them, they're pretty cool. I do like them. Let's see. There we go. That vibe post. I know Moscow's a big simp, look. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. You saw those Queen Bee and Vi figurines on YouTube's. What are your thoughts? I bought the Queen Bee one. I bought the Queen Bee one. I did not buy the Vi one. I don't know if I like the Vi one. I might just get the Funko Pops for Arcane. Is someone calling me? What is going on? Hold on. Oh, it was Discord. Cotton candy. Ah. Who is your favorite? V, or Vi? I'd say Vi? Yeah, Vi. Hey, Anonymous, how's it going? Where? The contacts make you look very androgynous. Even better. Even better. Okay, let me try to wipe away some of this shit. Come on. The cotton candy stuck in my head now. You see what you guys did? Ignoring me on main rude. Tuppy, I'll look at it in a minute. Oh my god. Fair enough, you simp. Look, I'm not gonna argue with what's true, okay? I'm not going to argue with what's true. If it's criminal to be a simp, then send me to prison. Put the cuffs on. I'll go quietly. You're my favorite emotional disaster. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Oh, man. I gotta carve off some of these too, but I forgot. The Mammon figure is very cute as well. I think I might have gotten the Mammon one. I think I got the Mammon, Ozzy, and Beelzebub one. I'm still waiting my Fizzarali ones to come in. If you go to London, what is your number one thing to do? I want to go and visit all of the Good Omens sets. Like, all the places they filmed Good Omens. I would love that. That'd be, like, my favorite thing to do. Okay. I got rid of most of the... So now the stars don't look so bad. There's still a little bit of, marker left over, but that's fine. Cotton candy, oh. Alright. That's touching up that thing on this stream. Tomorrow episode is apparently for the Millie fans. What is your favorite Millie moment on Hell of a Boss? Favorite Millie moment? I haven't, like I said, I haven't finished rewatching season 2. So there might be a good one I miss out on, but based off of what I saw in season 1 and the first couple episodes of season 2, I'd have to say anytime she goes, "Yee fucking haw!" Oh my god. I love your videos. Fun fact, also, I'm pansexual and intersexual. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. It means the world. Let's see. What is this happening? Oh yeah, I know the Has-Been Hotel videos are down. I took them down. Did you simp for Mel during... No. I didn't... Look, I only simped for Vi in season 1. But Sylvika, with that butch-ass bob she got going on, I'm starting to simp for her now. Based on the, the trailer we saw. When I saw Sylvika with a butch-ass bob, I'm like, okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I wasn't ready. Did your sister watch Has-Been? What did she think? Yeah, we binged all of Has-Been in a single week. She would could not put the show down. She liked it, surprisingly. She's not really a big animation person, but she actually liked Hazbin Hotel. Her favorite character is Charlie. Her second favorite was Serpentious. And... yeah, I don't know. She really enjoyed it, though. She liked the meaning behind it. She was very invested. Elijah is the Mel Simp of the Skittle Squad. Definitely. Definitely. Thanks for answering my questions, of course. Your sister has taste. I guess it runs in the family. I gotta get her started on Hell of a Boss soon. I'm gonna have her do Hell of a Boss, and then I'm gonna get her into Good Omens. And then we'll see where it goes from there. Because I have to pay her for all these videos, so we only do a certain amount at a time. Elijah for Mel, Moscow for Vi, Morgan for Silvika. Quite the simp squad there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I prefer Vi over Silvika, but that butch-ass Bob. That's a nice butch-ass Bob. Well, wait. Those contacts are sick. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry if I read that out of order. They're a lot of fun to scare people with. Especially when I have the glasses on. And then I take them off, and then people are never ready. I scared the shit out of my grandmother earlier. She wanted to see my full thing, and I went up to her. She's like, oh my god, please don't look at me. Yeah, she thinks Mamma Mia is better, so she doesn't have great taste. But after Good Omens, Bayonet. I've never even heard of that one. Let's see. I joined back to Arcane again. What? Always Arcane. Always Arcane. All day, every day. Morgan, Moscow, Elijah. The Unholy Trinity. I wish I had seen your grandma's face. She was scared. She was like, please don't look at me. Celebrating Halloween tomorrow at Jespy while I dress up as Uzi. Oh, that sounds fun. Do you think you'll do more reactions with your sister? For Patreon, yeah. We're going to keep them all on Patreon. The next one I'm going to have her do is probably Hell of a Boss. And then Good Omens after that, but then we'll see. If enough people like the sister reactions to Patreon exclusive, enough people sign up for it, I'll have her do, like, Owl House or whatever it may be. What do you think Purgatory would look like in Good Omens? I don't even know if there is a Purgatory in Good Omens. I don't know. Interesting question. I don't really have an answer for you. Are you gonna ever do Murder Drones or Arcane? Maybe Arcane. I don't think she would get Murder Drones. It's a lot of lore. Very fun chatting with you. Bye. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Amazing how the haircut change got people to switch their opinion on Sylvia. Well, don't get me wrong, she started to grow on me the end of season 1 because I realized there was more to her than just being a bitch. But like that haircut, I was like, okay, I wasn't ready for that. I loved your R flag means death reactions. Oh, thank you, Faye. I missed that show. I do. I'm still mad what they did to Izzy in that last episode. I'm still so mad about that. Sister's seen Owl House, other shows you like. My sister's not seen any of the shows I like. So she watched Hazbin, which is the first one, and then Hell of a Boss. I hate fucking Apple computers for this reason. It always does that. Hold on. Watch this. I always forget it does this, and then it throws me, like, when it just, oh my god, I can't. Oh god. If you were a Hellborn, what ring would you live in? I would like to live in Gluttony, but realistically, I'd probably live in Wrath, because I have anger management issues. Let's see. Do you ship Angel and Husk? Oh, why is this such a popular ship? Okay. No, I do not. I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever get there, truthfully. I just think they're really cute as friends. The sparkles are showing on my forehead from my fucking hairspray. I look so shiny. What the fuck? Yeah. The confetti. Yeah, hold on. There was another one. I think if you do 2 thumbs up, it does something. No? Is it? Hold on. It does something else. Balloons. There was another. It does other things. Apple computers are fucking weird, man. They're so weird. But yeah, confetti on command. I don't even have to get my room dirty. No, there's 2 of them. 2. Register my 2 fingers. Was it one finger? Hold on. What was it? Why is it always just balloon? Oh, is it 2 thumbs up? Okay, that's fireworks. I can't. What the fuck is going on? I made you fan art? Oh my god, I would love to see it. If you send it to me on social media, I'll see it. That's on Visago. I'm excited for Visago because Porito's voice actor is playing Visago, so I'm excited. It's a party in here now. I can't get the double confetti. It's just balloons. I don't know. It's fucking, I don't think it does anything with the middle finger. No, it doesn't, but I think it does something for this. Yeah. It's fucking weird. I don't know. Bipolar computer. Alright, well, it's 6 o'clock. The stream's been going on for 3 hours now, so I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this year's pumpkin carving live stream. I'm sorry I couldn't get them both done. I don't have the energy for it, truth be told. But thank you guys so much for the super chats, stopping by, having these fun conversations. I appreciate each and every one of you. And